All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we are here hosting the Psionic Aftermath versus Pigpan Friendly Clan War. I was actually going to open it up like, walla walla walla, welcome everybody, but I guess I didn't do that this time, so at least you'll still get the kind of weird walla walla part. But anyway, so there's some weird problems here with Twitch here, so we couldn't stream to the Psionic Aftermath channel. So if you're here, welcome to Zealot Feathers, guys. We really want you to click the giant subscribe button. Please, we're begging you. All right, I am Gamer Commander.
I'm Gorgonoth.
And yeah, we're here doing the, what is it, weekly friendly clan war with Pigpan, which is general stuff here. So, gonna be really fun, gonna be a lot of just kind of casual stuff. Beckendorf, our buddy, will be over here at some point, maybe, to check us out. So anyway, we are streaming to two places right now. We're streaming to Twitch, and we're streaming to YouTube. So either one is cool. Be sure to check us out in either location, or both locations.
Oops, sorry, I missed that.
Oh, we were here? Okay.
In the bottom right-hand corner, we have light.
Light? Oh.
For Sonic Aftermath.
Oh, light. Oh, yeah.
It's light.
Okay. And in the upper left-hand corner, we have Baby Beyond.
Beyond from Pigpan.
Pigpan.
So, light is... So, this is the Masters match. So,
First one, there was timing issues. Like, I think Light only's got a few minutes. So, yeah. So, we're doing the Masters first, usually. Usually, we start off with the lower, newbie kind of stuff first, but we're going to switch it up this time. So, what do we got on the roster over here? Let me look at that real fast. Is the roster updated?
No, it's not. So it's not much use gonna be. I don't think it's totally updated.
Okay.
But yeah, so the TVT on Odyssey. So we'll see. We'll see if we see a lot of mech.
All right.
I'm hoping we get some mech.
So it's a TVT. That's always usually kind of interesting. It's usually kind of results in like Oh, great. It's the Abysmal Reef again.
This
Why
is
do we always
Odyssey.
play on Abysmal? Oh, is this Odyssey?
Yes.
Oh,
Odyssey.
okay, never mind. It is an Abysmal Reef. It's basically all the games we play are either on Odyssey or Abysmal Reef, basically.
Seems to be popular picks on, especially TVTs.
For TVTs?
Yeah, I noticed a lot of people like to play on Odyssey for TVT.
Huh. Interesting.
So nothing. All right. Well, we actually have double gas out of Baby Beyond, only one gas out of Light for the time being.
Interesting.
So we'll see if he goes for any sort of early pressure.
Maybe like an early siege tank or something with like kind of a heavy gas.
He's
build
going
on
for
it.
a faster Reaper, and he's getting just a Marine out.
Okay, so he's going with fast Reaper, so you don't really need the gas right away, at least as far as I know. But what do you think the heavy gas means for?
I think he might try to get a couple more Reapers out. Getting a faster starport. Okay, so he's put his CC down on the low ground.
All right, so he's going for FE. That's interesting.
The economical opening, and this could do a lot here. He's got a Reaper coming out, and the only thing he has is he's producing his Marines. He's getting this reactor out, but he only has. Okay, sorry, my bad. He does have a Reaper coming out. Looked like a Marine for a second with the skin, but yeah, we'll see. But he's only produced one Reaper, I believe, whereas Baby Beyond has two. All right, so it's going to be here, so it's not going to do anything.
All right. So yeah, there isn't really anything there for him to really do. So they're trying to go both like Reaper-ize each other right now.
We got a Cyclone coming out. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I thought there was gonna be something like that, like a siege tank or a Cyclone. Cyclone makes a little bit more sense though.
Yeah, I mean this could do a lot.
Yeah, especially if he only's got like what? Oh, but he's got a Hellion on the way.
Yeah.
Hellion's not gonna do that much damage against a Cyclone, as far as I know.
It's kind of hard to tell the things because they changed the skins.
Yes.
So I'm have a harder time looking at that from a distance.
Yeah,
so
it's kind of annoying. You want to get the closer to the computer, scoot yourself in.
Sure, I'll move a little closer. There you go.
Where's your glasses? Wait, you don't. Oh, right, you don't. You wear contacts. That's right. I forgot.
So you got a medevac coming out. Okay, missed something.
Oh, okay. So again, more kind of Reaper harassment, but there's oh, there's that Cyclone we were talking about. This is going to be interesting. You can definitely tell this is a Masters game already because we got like very few units very early off. We're going to start doing probably some pretty serious damage here.
Well, this medevac is going to really help these Reapers, and
Ow.
Honestly, that Cyclone is just going to be uncontested for a while until he can get his first Liberator out.
He does have a few Marines to help hold this off a little bit, but it isn't going to be anything nearly enough. Oh, he's got his own Cyclone out as well.
Mm-hmm.
A good job from Light pulling that back out. That could have been really bad, but he's got Baby Beyond has got another Cyclone coming on, and
so a Viking.
A Viking. Wow. Why the Viking? Well, that's an interesting.
Probably just for against medevacs, which is smart.
Is that like a Star Fox skin or something? It doesn't look like a normal.
It looks
Viking.
like a Star Fox thing.
Maybe he's gonna use it to kind of do some harassment or something.
But honestly, I think the main storyline here is that Baby Beyond does not have a second base, so he's behind quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely. And Light is mining his second.
He could lose this. That would be really bad if he does. He loses the Cyclone.
You know, that's what I bet the Vikings for, is just to stop something like this.
Okay.
It's a wise move.
He might. All right, so he's going to escape with the medevac, but he's going to deny this pressure.
Fortunately, he can't take down that one really weak Cyclone unless he can get the Marines to attack it, which I don't think he will.
All right, he's going to be okay for now. He's just going to go dive for it. Oh,
come on,
and he wasn't paying attention. The Cyclones could have locked on there.
Nice.
That's a nice pickup there.
It was. He could pick up one other Cyclone as well if he can get troops over there.
Yeah, Baby Beyond's kind of going, just playing all-in-y, but I think that it might come back to bite him. We see Light's climbing way ahead in army supply here. So, yeah. I think
his army supply is definitely a lot better right now.
Yeah, the early attack didn't do much.
You're right. I was kind of expecting something to happen, but they both managed to counter. Yeah, they managed to counter each other fairly well. So we didn't really see much of that Reaper push there. So
he was able to kill some stuff in the early game.
And I was really expecting the Cyclone to do a little bit more damage too, but again, Light managed to really repel that pretty well.
Mm-hmm. 2 Cyclones coming in here. They will be spotted. We'll just take that Cyclone out.
Nice.
Trading efficiently here.
Yeah, he's doing very well. All right, so now his second base goes down. But it's definitely a little bit too late because the production from Light right now is a lot better, and he is way ahead in supply.
It's one of the things in mirror matchups is when you get behind in minerals just a little bit, you can really suffer from that things can just snowball in mirror matchups. But he looks like he's just going to try to use these Reapers to delay him a little bit, and he really does not have much at home. He really should try to get out if he can, like a tank. Does he have? Okay, his first tank's coming out.
Okay.
Gonna siege it up just to try to get some defensive position here.
Yeah, once that tank will definitely be able to hold off a lot of this. I mean, this could be bad, especially this early in the game. But
He's 80 supply to 63.
yeah, really not good. But I think that siege tank will be able to hold it off. A little
might
bit.
wanna-
Oh, he's got his own siege tank.
Okay.
Is that siege tank gonna take out that cyclone? Did not.
Okay. That Viking's still alive.
He's got a Raven as well, which is also very interesting. You know,
Yeah.
this is really quite fascinating because I would have seen like probably just like a lot of macro early off of lots of stuff. But we're 6 minutes into the game, 7 minutes into the game. There's not a huge number of units on here, but they're making each one count very well right now.
Yeah, I mean, they are floating a decent amount of minerals. I think that's just because they're engaging. They're working on microing really hard.
Right.
And this is actually, he's holding it off here. He's lights. I think he might have committed, overextended there a little bit too much.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah, that's
He needs to
definitely
siege his tank up.
He's still ahead. He's still ahead in supply, but not by much now. Definitely not as big of a lead as he had.
And his economy's kicking in here.
Nice.
Oh, I don't. He's engaging, but
That Raven is about to die. Whew. Yeah, he can't really afford to lose that Raven so much. I mean, it's being useful. It's helped take down the.
he
God.
lost the Raven. That was big there.
Yeah, it was pretty big. The Raven's gonna be really useful. Wow, they've already lost quite a bit of troops just even in the beginning right now.
Light's definitely lost a little bit more, but his third's going down now.
Nice.
And it's already almost been fully saturated.
Yeah, I didn't really expect this to really happen that much. We don't usually cast a lot of TVTs, but this is really quite fascinating.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it looks like definitely Baby Beyond stabilized after, going for kind of a aggressive opening and not being very economical. He definitely seems like he's stabilizing here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a rough start. Like, he was really hoping to probably get that early cyclone attack to do some damage. Didn't do any work for him.
Excuse me.
He was in a kind of a tight spot with the light and then pushing with his superior numbers. But again, he's in a stable position now. He is one base behind, but he definitely seems like he can have enough to hold off. And he's not terribly behind light right now. It's probably less than you really should be, but again, it's not bad. It seems like he can still pull this off.
Yeah, I think Baby Beyond, he's got his third base on the way. I mean, he's behind a base, clearly a base, and Beckendorf just walked in.
Hey, guys, say hi to Beckendorf.
Hey guys,
You get to
all
watch
my
a
fans
nice...
out there. Woo! Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes, we totally thank you. Well,
Baby Beyond, that's awesome.
yeah.
know.
Can we just is he on Team Psionic?
No, Baby Beyond is actually
on
on
Pig
Pigpan right now.
Oh,
He
dang.
was.
I was gonna say I love you, but I don't think I can say that.
Hey, we have to be unbiased here.
Ooh, we lost those two Vikings there.
Oh.
I think light just does enough. Very nice.
Wow.
Nice. That was a lot of Marines and very effective use of them.
Is he gonna get the medevacs?
No.
No,
quite.
He lost his two Vikings kind of.
Yeah,
haphazardly
but
there.
I
But
mean,
he got so
but,
far
but here's
ahead.
the thing, though. Light is on 3 bases.
I know.
Does Baby Beyond have a CC?
It's just
Okay,
finished.
he does. But
It's behind, yeah.
what about the upgrades? Is it
It's like,
okay? So he just has one.
actually, Light's ahead,
Light is ahead.
but it's in bio.
Um,
Basically, to give you a recap,
Okay.
Baby Beyond went for kind of an early cyclone push.
okay.
Didn't do much, but his natural, was behind quite a bit. So he's been ahead economically.
Yeah, pretty much. Light has been ahead economically pretty consistently so far.
That's good. So this is the first game, right?
Yes,
Okay.
game
So
one.
we're
This is
doing
the
the mas-
Masters.
Yeah, that's because
Oh.
Light actually has a time constraint right now. So
Actually,
we're
it's
just
Baby Beyond.
It's Baby Beyond. Oh yeah, one of them's got a time constraint right now. So
nice.
all got a
That's
siege tank.
That's
Nice.
nice. I mean, see, that's very smart because in TVT, I mean, there's some people who hate TVT. I mean, there's times
Like me, and I'm Terry.
I'm part of that crowd. No, the reason people hate it, it's not even so much I'm bad at a matchup, therefore I hate it.
Third base.
Which is common. You know, a lot of people say that, like, I'm bad versus Zerg, therefore Zerg's imbalanced. It's not like that. It's more like there are games that it's 15 minutes of siege warfares.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And if you look at the game at, like, minute 10 and then minute 30 sometimes, not much has changed.
Exactly.
So, in that sense, it gets, it can be, it's so positional.
Yeah,
You can
totally.
be doing a good position, but then you have one bad fight and you lose. Okay, this stim up is nice. Now he doesn't.
Ooh,
Oh, that was not good.
a lot of tanks
oh.
here.
Okay.
Several tanks down.
Oh,
Oh,
GG.
okay. Woo!
Yeah, that was really nice. I mean,
He got him on a good angle right there.
yeah, Baby Beyond, he was on a timer. He needed to have good engagement. That one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how TVT is sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, you just have a really bad meat grinder experience,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Exactly. And, you know, some experience I've had playing Brood War, I'm
Yeah.
not saying I'm terribly good here, but one experience I've had with doing TVT is that, it turns into that siege warfare thing, okay? But it really comes down to whoever can get to air first, right? You, get,
Yeah.
the siege tanks right away just so you hold them, but then you tech to air quickly so then you can do a drop on their base, and if that doesn't work, then it's whoever gets the cloaked, wraiths out next and things like that. So, again, it's just this kind of siege warfare trying to tech up as higher than the other person.
Yeah.
TVT, you can, honestly, if it's, all tanks and vultures, right? You can sneak in a couple cloaked wraiths. It can be nice. Especially in the mineral line.
Now, Beckendorf, I have to inform you here, we are actually not streaming on the Psionic Twitch channel right now. We had some troubles there, so we are streaming Zealot Feathers at the moment right now. So, anyone who's new to Zealot Feathers, welcome. If you don't know who we are, we're a small little YouTube channel who does gaming and a bunch of other random stuff, I guess. So, yeah, if you want kind of just a nice comedy StarCraft stuff, be sure to check us out. We're pretty cool.
So,
At least we think we are.
Pigpan is up 1-0.
All right.
I mean, no, sorry. We
Psionic,
are.
that's right. That's right.
Game 1-0. Nice.
We are kind of rooting for Psionic here because because usually when we cast, we don't typically win. Wait, did we win? Didn't we win last time?
You always say that, but we keep winning.
We've been winning the last few.
Have we? Okay.
Yes.
But at least the ones that we cast.
No.
No.
That's
Okay.
not true.
Maybe I just have really short-term
Yeah,
memory.
you do.
I think-
That's it.
yeah.
I must have really
And
short-term
I think,
memory.
when we first started doing these, Psionic was kind of in a losing phase. So maybe
true.
you have that in your mind.
But they came back. They actually
But
won
we've
the American War of Tears, though.
Yeah, but that
That's pretty good.
Not only that, but we've been more or less we've been doing pretty good in the clan wars.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's pretty cool. So
We actually streamed
So
to
are
a
we going back into? Do we have platinum or diamond next?
Yeah, what do we got? Let's see if I can pull up the roster here. I don't think the roster's updated right now, but
Okay.
yeah. Let's see here. Ba-dum. Aha.
Dead air.
Dead air.
So I think next game's going to be on Abyss 3. So we've got
Okay.
Target coming in here.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, Target's coming in? Woohoo!
Yep.
All right. And Target and Good Target are both here, so we get the
Oh,
whole...
we got to follow. Oh, no, sorry.
Do we have followed? Nope, that's
the
not
thing.
us.
We don't have Streamlabs set up, so we actually don't know.
We
if
do not have
follow.
any Streamlabs set up, guys. But if you...
Very sorry about that.
No, wait. We got Streamlabs set up on our account.
I don't
Oh.
believe so.
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. I'm sure we did because I set it up myself. So anyway, if you subscribe to us, ladies and gentlemen, you get this cool...
It's follow.
Follow.
So follow. If you follow to us or subscribe to us on YouTube, you'll get this cool shink sound. Every one, your name will go a little flashy across the screen. So, you
Yeah.
might just want to do that.
Pretty awesome.
But yeah, seriously. Actually, I don't know. I mean, we do have Streamlabs set up. I don't know if you're going to see
I don't-
anything.
So
What we got?
Can we look at the players?
That doesn't look
Actually,
right.
man.
Is this
Oh no,
gold
that's
one?
his second account. He's at EU. He plays in EU
okay,
mainly.
okay. I was gonna say,
They're
because-
both diamond.
Okay, I was gonna say because
Like
especially
gold, diamond.
in
Great.
lower levels, like if you're elite, like even if it's just one tier, that can be a big deal. He could be gold 1, platinum 3, but still. So I mean,
This is a PV. No, ZVZ.
ZVZ.
It's a day of mirror matchups.
Yeah, mirror matchups are. I feel like, and this is my experience. If you're playing against a player that's better than you,
Yeah.
i.e., not just like you played a couple games and he beat like his MMR is higher than yours, especially once you get above 2 tiers. That's like 1 tier. You can kind of do it sometimes.
Yeah.
If you surprise or you just have a nice crisp timing. But if it's 2 tiers, you pretty much need to do something kind of crazy, or he's completely not ready, and then you lose.
Definitely.
Yeah. That's why I hate PvP and Brood Wars, because I feel like with PvT and PvZ and stuff,
Yeah.
if you're
If you're
good
better,
enough mechanically,
Yeah.
you can sometimes wing it against someone
Sure.
who's better than you.
It's true.
PvP,
Yeah.
it's just like flaws are really seems like they're exposed.
That's
They
it.
are.
That's- mirror matchup can be that way. I would also say at mirror matchup, because things can snowball so quickly. Like, you know, if you're better,
Yeah.
if you're better, then you lose. Pretty awesome. Mirror matchup can be that way. I would also say at mirror matchup, because things can snowball so quickly. Like,
Can get snowbally.
it can be, it's exactly. So even there's the point of if the person's better than you, he will gain a lead. But in mirror matchups, because things can snowball so quickly, like
Yeah.
TVT, Marines, and siege tanks.
It,
Yeah.
it gets over so
He could
quickly.
be better than you,
But if you stem into
you-
a siege tanks,
yeah.
it's GG pretty
yeah,
much.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Or if your tank count is higher than him, he could be better than you, but more tanks is more tanks.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Well, we should get back into the game here. In the bottom right-hand corner, we have...
Good target. And in the top left-hand corner, we have Matchy Man.
An A for the friendly weekly Psionic Aftermath versus Pigpan Clan War,
Absurd,
hosted to you by Zelfeathers because the normal one was not working for us right now.
Shift 1, right?
So be sure to
There you go.
Yeah.
So be sure to subscribe, follow if you're on YouTube or Twitch right now because we're streaming to both.
That's right. So I mean, none of us here play Zerg, so we are best guys. But this map is kind of big, but I still feel like, I mean, going hatch first and ZVZ, there is a slight risk.
Are we losing frame? Are we losing frame rates? It seems like we are.
Possibly.
Yeah,
It's
I
A
don't know.
little laggy.
Hopefully,
So
if it's laggy, guys, let us know.
yeah, they're both doing it, so it's fine, obviously. But
Okay.
there's always that risk of if he goes for an earlier pool.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's doing like a really crazy fast gas, fast pool with speedlings, you could just die. That's pretty risky. That's pretty all in.
I mean, even so, even when we've seen that,
Yeah, they
kind
went for
of
pretty
thing,
much
unless
mirror.
it's insane. We've never seen probably anything was insanely fast, but we've
Yeah.
usually seen both people be able to hold each other off really good.
Yeah, they are pretty much doing mirror builds.
Yeah. So, I mean, the real question is going to be, how quick will they take their thirds? You know, at this point, this is still a pretty standard opening. So we really don't know. They could go super aggressive off of 2 bases with Link Bane. It could be fast roaches. 2 base Muta, possible. Probably not too probable. What's also common, this is a decent sized map, is a pretty early third.
Yeah, it's true.
So we don't know. If one of them goes for an early third, the other could punish.
It's true.
But at this point, you know,
Yeah, but it looks like
they're both putting their gas into speed. They're not like going to do a crazy roach warren, which you really don't see that.
they're producing. It's pretty much exactly the same build. They went for 6 lanes,
Interesting.
2 queens. So we'll see if they go for anything.
You know, for all we know, they could be like on a.
Oh my gosh, it's like
They
literally
could
the
be like
same.
FaceTiming each other, and like, you know what? Just for fun, for the
It's just
first
exact
3
mirrors.
minutes, we're going to do exactly
Like the same thing.
thing.
That'd be kind of cool, actually.
I mean,
That
I don't know if
could-
that's
you know what,
cheating
that
or
could-
not, but it's still kind of cool.
That could almost be fun, like
Yeah.
a fun mode. Like,
Yeah, what if
the
we
two
did that?
players have to be on a voice chat for like the first 3 minutes and do exactly the same thing.
Hey, why don't you and I do that? That'd be fun. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. We should try that.
so we have our first deviation.
Okay, so
Okay.
a spy
He's
car.
investing into a
Yeah.
spine.
So I mean, the thing is, he hasn't really scouted that much, so he doesn't. Like, I don't even know. I mean, it's
It's
good.
not that much of a deviation.
No, it's not a.
No, they're still pretty
It's
equal
like
in
what,
lanes right now.
150 minerals, 100.
Yeah, no. It's just normally
Still,
like,
it's deviation.
it is
It's
a
true.
deviation, you know. Drone count, you know, Matchy Man is up forward.
They're both getting metabolic boost, like
Metabolic.
metabolic, hot metabolic.
I got a ling run by in here.
During speed.
Oh, his overlord is gonna spot those
Ah, boy.
Alright, so he
banes.
needs to.
I would just cancel those, but no.
Okay, he's running him that way. I mean, he sees him. Okay, he's trying to move in here, Matchy Man.
See if we get some good bane micro.
So it's all gonna come down to okay.
Units were about.
Very similar. He is up
yeah.
few workers, but So okay, good targets. Blue.
Oh, that
found
wasn't
her.
good.
Yeah, it was not so great.
He's trying to use the. They're basically just like kind of lobbing
Yeah,
banelings
they're trying
at
to
each
bait-
other right now.
Whoa! I mean, 2 for 3 is not bad.
Oh, that was
Nice,
good.
nice, good hit.
Oh!
That was nice.
1
Darn
for
it.
3.
That's nice. That's always good. I mean,
Oh, I do have to point something out here. Good target and target, 2 of our players right now who are on the roster right now. They are actually married right now, so we have a nice romantic couple playing with us right now.
very nice.
Well, they play under the same account
I
though.
have a real question here.
Do they? I don't know.
Do they go to Target? Do they shop at Target?
I have no idea.
Because I feel like
Can someone
kinda have
contact?
to.
Can someone contact them after
Oh,
the game?
Oh!
oh, that was actually in favor of good target, I believe.
yeah, I think so.
It is just kind of
Yeah, I think
romantic.
it
It's
is.
just kind of romantic to have a couple.
Okay, those Banelings are coming in. Ooh, the drone line. Oh. why
Oh,
did
nice drone hits.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, good
That's
drone
6
hits.
drones, that's worth it.
Good
Okay.
drone hits. Good target.
Got the queen too.
That is nice. I mean that
Those
that was
spines
pretty
were
nice.
late.
I mean,
They were.
the worker count's the same,
20 lings on the way, 18 lings on the way. Man,
so they're both pretty much just lobbing lings and banes at each other.
let's check through this.
They should
I
make
mean,
they should
it's
make
a-
baneling
it's pretty-
catapults. or
it's
something.
It's like
relatively even.
200 more.
The thing is, good target did have an economic lead.
This overlord's
You know,
nice.
slight, but okay. So this is interesting. Good target's throwing down a lair.
Huh.
Okay.
So maybe go for
Why the
mutas.
lair?
No.
Maybe going for mutas
Yes.
or
Good
roaches.
target throwing.
It could be. It
Probably
could be.
mutas,
I mean, it could
I'm
be
guessing.
mutas. I mean, he only has 2 gas.
I mean, like-
would mutas be that effective?
Totally.
They can be. I mean, okay, so all right.
Oh, okay. He's throwing down a roach
That's a
one.
roach one.
Okay.
Okay. It could be for
Match man.
like a 2-base roach push. I mean,
Hmm.
surprised he doesn't have a roach one. Because I mean,
I think that honestly, if he goes for
yeah,
roaches,
he's throwing down more gas. It's probably mutas.
Yeah.
Because you don't need that many gas.
he
Now,
looks like he's gonna try to expand.
Yeah, they're both kind of. They're really hanging out on 2 bases. It's been pretty aggressive off of 2 bases. Ooh.
Ooh, let's see if he's
Oh,
watching
oh.
here. What was that?
Oh,
Oh,
he
that was
missed
the
it.
lag
Oh,
shark.
the lag shark.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
that
gosh,
was close.
that was good.
He's gonna get him in a sandwich.
Oh!
He could have. He still could have.
Oh,
wow.
wow! Wow!
He was
Look
trying
at
to
that,
get some-
ladies and gentlemen.
He was trying to get some self
Okay, so-
explosions.
Oh, no, Spire.
Wow!
Yeah, that's what we call like dodging bullets.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
dodging bullets, ladies and gentlemen. That was
Except
amazing.
these are like really big bullets that like blow up a lot
It's
of stuff.
blurry acid. You know, I really think like Zerg should invent like catapults or something, just so that they can just lob Zerglings at each other.
Yeah,
So
Or
we
ma-
got. See if we have a lair.
whoa,
What?
whoa. Look where.
What are we looking at?
Oh, no, sorry.
Nothing?
No, nothing.
Oh, the lag shark.
It's all beans.
Okay, that's a lot. Babe.
Wait, that is a lot of
Is he
banes.
trying to
Means.
cancel a third? That would be.
I hope he doesn't use all
I
those
mean,
on the
I
rocks.
hope he doesn't, but that'd be kind of awesome at the same time.
What do you mean?
What?
Oh, right. But good targets on
good?
our side, so.
Yeah.
It's fine. I hope he cancels. He could try to just go in and bust.
I mean.
If he's not looking, you know. Okay, Spire thrown down.
okay,
Just
so-
FYI.
Yeah, that's why I thought it would be.
And they both got their bases
Third
at
showing
approximately the same time. Good
Okay,
target's
here we go
time
here.
behind. Holy mackerel, that is a
He's
lot of
bad bombing.
banes.
I mean, I actually don't
Are
think.
you
he
gonna
can
bomb
do
it?
Oh, he's
no,
like.
he's not gonna do
He's
it.
like, it's not gonna happen.
She actually.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's
Oh
going for the
my
working line.
gosh.
He's gonna go for that.
Oh boy. Oh, he's splitting him.
He's splitting.
Oh, split again.
Just running
Oh!
around. Little balls.
Oh,
Oh, nice
15.
good. Oh,
Oh my
Nice
God.
hit.
Wow, 15
Wow.
drones. That was nice.
That was very
Yeah.
nice. Wow.
We got
baby.
46 workers to 28.
Yeah. Now, okay.
But the
it's-
army supply is low.
Yeah, he did invest a lot of banelings. But he does have the Spire coming up. So that Spire. Because here's the thing. Machimon. Okay, he's just
Machimon.
starting to build roaches. A roach.
Yeah.
But at this point, once the mutas come out,
just
he
no
doesn't have
reaction.
Hydras.
Could he seriously? Okay, he's gonna get this down to
my
half.
gosh.
Hydras might be kind of useful right now, but
I mean, Hydras would be good.
Just pick up a
So,
few drones here.
Like,
Even more drones.
Machimon, okay, he needs to drone up, which he's doing, or was doing. But yeah, it looks like now he wants to.
Good target.
He knows he's behind economically.
I think Good Target could be adding on too many drones. Because look at this. He's 20 supply ahead, even though he's.
I mean,
yeah, you're probably right.
He's at a good work. He just needs to realize that I'm sure he knows he has a worker lead, but he just needs to realize how many units Machimon has.
Yeah, this roach push could do a lot.
So mutas obviously won't die against roaches, but 6 or even like say 10 mutas, it takes a long time to kill that many roaches.
It's true.
So
2 spines, that's good. He's putting down more
That's
stats.
smart. He has a lead. He just needs to hold it. That's the important part because, again, the army supply is almost double.
All right, we'll see. He needs to
that's
pull some
nice.
lings over here.
Yeah, he needs to pull the drone.
Does he have any lings?
Um,
Okay, the
Oh,
mutas
he's
are
got a
coming
few
out.
mutas.
can we look at the units? Is
Are
it
those good targets, mutas? Yeah, those are good targets, mutas.
okay?
You can see the army
This is
kind
not
of.
good. All he has is mutas. The mutas will kill those lings, but 12 drones. I mean, there goes the economic lead.
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still
So-
ahead. Well, he's like.
Yeah, I mean, mutas are a good harassment, good map control unit.
That is a lot of
He's
mutas,
gonna get
though.
the
It is a lot,
overlords.
which is nice. But again,
Wait, who's got the mutas?
that's good,
Good target? Okay.
Wings coming. He's gonna force the mutas back.
Okay. Yeah, he needs to build.
And
Yeah,
he's gonna
good
lose
target
more
needs
drones.
to build a spine there. Okay, which he is, but he needs lings because losing all these drones really is painful.
Okay,
Yeah.
this muta.
He's got one, but again, that's still not.
All right,
He's
2.
got 2. So that's still
Okay.
not enough, really.
He's still coming back. Well,
Yeah.
Trying to drone up.
Yeah, but he's lost a lot of drones. I mean, the work count's still pretty even.
Hydroden coming
10,
down from
yeah.
Acumen.
Oh, That's gonna be a
smart.
problem.
That's smart. Yeah, if he can keep. I mean, I think honestly, Machimon should have been droning up. Okay, now he's droning.
Now
Right,
it's
that would-
tied.
Yeah, so
and he's got level 1 weapons
got
right now,
spores,
so the lings
so-
are gonna be more
yeah, the
effective.
target needs to defend and just do as much damage as he can with the mutas
You think
because once.
Good Target should just try to get him into broods?
No, he wouldn't have time. Oh, if he can get to his all
That would
his
be nice.
overlord, that's pretty big.
But I mean, if he gets like a couple broods, maybe. I mean,
he would need the infestation pit, a hive, and a greater spire. That would it's so much time. Okay. Oh.
and
nice.
a queen.
This is nice. Doesn't want to overcommit. I mean, there actually aren't that many queens. Wow.
Gets a spore.
Wow.
Wow. Only one spore and a couple queens. This is beautiful.
He's doing.
Wow.
This is.
Good Target's doing a lot of damage right
this
now.
is really.
15,
oh,
17, 18
Oh, man.
drones.
Wow.
And he just goes for these overlords.
And-
Put him,
Wow.
and he's- yeah.
put him
wow.
behind so much in food. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Food.
Supply, whatever. It's food. Food's acceptable.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's. Wow.
Not
I mean,
enough
He just doesn't
queens.
have enough anti-air. Okay, but
Is there any Hydras?
Oh, he missed transfuses there.
Oh my goodness, this is insane.
Wow. Good
So-
Target is doing
Wow.
major damage with this
Yeah.
against all of our expectations right now.
Yeah, I mean
Just
normally.
go for the hatchery.
Yeah, exactly. Yes,
Go for these
normally,
drones.
Like, good. Machimon did a really good job of when there's mutas out. You want to keep them at their base as long as possible. And now it's great, but you really have to respect the mutas.
He just needs to go
He
for
should
these
have had a few more spore callers, and he should have had a lot more queens.
got
Look
a
like
lot of
Matthew Man's trying to do some kind of damage now that he has no air
Yeah,
defense.
I mean, this is it.
He needs
Because
to
he has so many mutas,
attack
he can
that
kill
base.
those roaches quite
Definitely.
easily. And that's the thing. Good target hit when there wasn't much defenses. So,
He will clean these up.
yes,
Easy.
Machimon's building
Yeah.
Hydras, which are a good counter, but he's not going to have enough.
Not nearly enough.
economy's
And not
too
nearly
weak.
enough time.
Alright, he needs to
Yeah.
attack with these mutas before the Hydra count gets too high.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Only 10
they,
Hydras.
I mean, just look at
That's-
this.
I mean,
It's all in the supply, guys. Look at that. Good
Yeah.
Target supply is massive, and that's not just an
He's
art.
ahead 15 workers.
Infestation, but I think he may be going for broods.
I mean, maybe. Or he
Or
might-
right
Wait,
infester.
Matchy Man or Good Target?
Good target hasn't. Oh, kill the fourth. Kill the fourth. Okay.
All right, just
I
kill.
just need to
Okay,
right
there's a
click
lot of
these
mutas.
Hydras.
Just
Yeah,
focus on those
Hydras.
mutas.
Yeah, he can do it. He just needs to be decisive because Hydras.
Just decide.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, he has enough.
She's playing it safe, but
I'm sorry.
But
it's a
if
she.
you don't,
It
he's
is a
playing
she,
it too
actually.
safe.
Good target. We're sorry we keep calling.
no,
you
that's
she.
all right. That's all right.
Even though.
Isn't
okay,
he like the universal
Her husband's
term?
also playing as well.
Yeah. Okay. Go for the fourth, because Hydras are good, but if it's kind of like
He just really
Yeah.
needs to attack before he gets too many more Hydras.
that's okay, the one weakness because now granted, good target's still way ahead. However, if you have enough Hydras, you can just shred mutas, and then your army's not so great. So
Yeah.
okay, he's okay. Good target. She's bringing in some lings. That's nice.
I just want to say that we broke 15 viewers.
Woo!
So
Yeah, this is probably the most that we've ever gotten.
Thank you guys. This is awesome.
That was
okay,
our
Thank
goal.
you everybody from Psionic Aftermath who's popping over here and watching.
Oh, the band lanes. Oh, trying to connect.
Oh.
Oh. Not bad. Okay. I think
she
there's
can
still
just go
enough-
for
I
it.
think she still has enough mutalisks. Yeah.
Yeah, just go for it.
This
Just
is
attack.
This is it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That is a
yeah.
lot of mutas.
He's called.
Woo! Nice job, Good
Very
Target.
nice. Yeah. I
2-0 for Psionic.
We did not think of that hero
Yeah, I
mutas
mean-
really going in.
I mean, Machimon, you know, they traded pretty evenly, I'd say, in the early game.
Mm.
You know, they both lost some drones, both lost lings and banelings. But then I was worried for Good Target because Machimon was really keeping her pinned back. She lost a bunch of drones.
yeah.
And, see, at that point, when the Zerg player, you know, ZVZ, one person has mutalisks. Mutas are a great harassment tool. However, normally, you really can't have a frontal engagement. So I think
true.
Machimon should have said, okay, you know what? I pushed back, I delayed the mutas from coming to my base. If he had a bunch more spine, a bunch more queens, and with just a rock-solid defense, then he can drone comfortably and crank out Hydras.
Yeah, that's
Once
right.
he has 20 Hydras and 20 Roaches, good target, she wouldn't have been able to deal with that. But because the defense wasn't quite right, the mutas just scaled. And that's
It's
it.
true. Because
the
just
power of
because
mutas.
yeah, exactly. He had basically no air defense, like you're saying. So then eventually that's
I
just
mean,
going to stack up on
exactly.
you.
If
And
you
even
have,
by the time he did manage to get stuff out, it wasn't going to make a difference.
Like one spore and a couple queens versus like 20 mutalisks, no way.
Definitely. Hey, we should mention something here as we're reading the chat right now.
Yeah.
This appears to be Good Target's first win in a clan war. So
Congratulations. Am I correct?
Yay.
you're
I
gonna
thought
have to
that-
get a mug on.
I was confused on who was who because it was
Bravo.
like 2 targets.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of sad about
So
my-
Good Target's
Yeah.
the wife and Target's the husband.
But I thought they played under the same mechanic.
I don't think so.
No, because it's a different one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was very impressive. Yeah, mutalisks are a powerful tool, and against any race.
Are we on transition? I don't think we're. I think we're still in game.
I think we're still in game.
There we go.
I'll move it.
There we go.
Beautiful. Yeah, mutas are an interesting phenomenon. They're like, I'd say Mutalisks, Phoenix. Those are probably the main 2 units. They're excellent harassment units.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you can scale with those, it's very powerful.
Yeah.
Especially the Mutas.
But again, it doesn't really stay outside
But
harassment.
yeah,
effectively.
exactly. But
Except for that turn.
Yeah, that
Exactly.
game it's scaled to the point. But normally in any race, like in TVZ for instance,
Yeah.
Mutas are great. But once the Terran player has enough Marines, enough Widowmice, enough Thors,
Yeah, this ain't
you
nothing
can
to
throw
do.
out a maxed army of Mutas. But like if you have like 4 Thors and they're clumped,
Yeah. Air
it's
splash.
the juiciest shot ever.
One of the things is too is like I noticed is that when he first came in, he sniped like 3 overlords that were out of them, 4 overlords and
Yeah.
and he was actually down and didn't have enough food supply whatever to produce hydras, right?
Yeah.
So actually those hydras would have come out a lot faster and I think done a lot more with the queens.
Sure. And then also you have to remember, Machimon lost 25 drones. So if he hadn't lost those drones, that could have been even more Hydras sooner.
Totally, yeah.
But Hydras are the answer. That's absolutely what you do, and that's correct. But if your opponent player who's going mutas has a superior economy and army value, then you can just plow over.
Definitely.
Okay.
Did you put some Pig Pants servers?
Is Queen's Thief in the third? What round is he?
He's in the
Queen's Thief's
4th,
next.
I believe.
3rd.
I thought he was
So he's in the 3rd. Yeah, we just waiting for him to get on.
But we did the first one, right?
Yeah, that's right. So.
So it's that we did the 5th one.
Yeah, so we're
first.
doing Target versus Grandmaster or whatever. it is.
Grand Maffer. It's
Maffer.
yeah.
Oh, but I'm seeing Booyah here.
So
Where's
this
Target?
Is
Booyah
the third
is-
game. So you're saying Queen's
Booyah
Thief
is
is the
bigger.
4th game?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is Target? So Target's
No,
not playing.
Queen's Thief's supposed to be the 3rd, remember? But we did the last one first.
Right. Yeah. So I thought is Target playing?
So he's now 4th.
Is Target playing?
Yes. Maffer. It's okay. Okay.
Oh,
Good
that's his
Target
other-
just played was the platinum.
Uh-huh.
Now it's the diamond.
Oh, Grandmaster.
Yes.
Is the
It
same
is
as
no
Target.
longer the switching account thing. It is now there's 2 separate accounts.
Got it. Now I have been enlightened. Did you post on Pig Pants servers? Where we are?
I forgot to.
Okay.
Actually,
I need to
how about
sign up,
Beck? How about
so-
you introduce?
Sure.
So we did it's not chaotic about who introduces.
Exactly.
Okay. How about I introduce the
Yeah.
top player, you introduce the bottom?
Sure.
Just like to do it.
Okay.
And I'll say the whole spiel, not just because that's weird. It's like some people say 2 words and some people say 3 words. And
I think the chaos is nice.
okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. In the top left-hand corner, we have Booyah.
For Big Pan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Pig Pan.
In parentheses, for a pig pen.
Okay, in the bottom right-hand corner, we have Grandmaffer, formerly known as Target, playing for Psionic Aftermath. I forgot him myself.
I should do that.
Alright, it's fine.
For the weekly friendly clan wars of between Pigpan and
3-0,
Sonic
right?
Aftermath, hosted to you by.
Sorry,
Wait.
it's 302.
Oh yeah, 302.
Yeah.
Hosted to you by Zelt Feathers, guys. So if you're, we're gonna be streaming to Psionic right now, but we don't have that right now. So anyway, if you're interested and you like what you see, go sure to follow us on Twitch or subscribe to us on YouTube because we're actually streaming to both right now. So yeah, I am Gamer Commander.
I'm Beckendorf.
Gorna.
Right, just so that everybody who's
Everybody-
new
everybody.
knows who we are. Okay, everybody knows who we are. 'Cause we only got 8 viewers right now, so they're probably all the
Oh,
same.
we went
8 viewers.
down. We were 15.
What? We missed you guys. Where did you go?
So TVZ on Ascension to Ire.
There's still 2 people watching on YouTube right now.
cool.
It's the same 2 people. Though.
Maybe it's Michael Cunningham.
I don't know.
He's like our loyalist of loyalists
He is.
live stream watcher.
Although
I
I-
didn't know if anybody, the PATL one, not sure if anybody watched that.
Okay,
We got a
guys.
ton of views on that.
So to get into this game,
So, dude, nothing happened. That's our policy. Is talk about everything else except for like the first like 2 minutes.
well,
Exactly.
there's already been some development.
Okay.
I know it's little.
Okay, shoot.
So Booyah,
Booyah!
it's just an awesome name.
Booyah.
So he opened with
Oh, Roach Warren. Oh, it's gonna
this
get
is nice.
scouted.
He didn't see that. Oh no,
What did he see?
no,
What did he see?
he didn't
did
see
scout
the
it.
Roach Warren.
He didn't see the roach war?
Oh,
That's true. I mean, even if it's only a 3 roach push to
He could
cancel
lose.
the CC, that's huge.
Ooh, it's gonna be a
Because
problem.
Huge.
a roach warren is quite unusual.
At least he didn't go like Barrack CC.
Whoa, wow! I'm sorry. That's interesting. You normally Barracks Command Center. It's like super standard.
Well, it's good that he's going for a factory
Yeah.
because
Exactly.
He's gonna need that against the roaches.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's gonna be Hellions or. So the question number one is how many roaches does Bullia build?
he might try to snipe his overlord before it sees the fac.
I don't think it's gonna happen though. I mean, there's not nearly enough Marines to really pull that off.
Okay, Lings. Okay, that's nice.
Some Lings.
Try to cancel.
Oh no, the Overlord's going the other direction.
The Marines kind of need to react. I mean, the Command Center won't get killed, but delays it and. Oh, another.
If he's careful, I think he'll be fine.
Okay, 2 SCVs die. That's not bad.
Nice.
Can you kill the Overlord?
Wait, you got 2 SCVs? Okay.
Well,
Okay,
he didn't see
so-
the fact, so as
Yeah.
far as he knows, it could be a Barrack CC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the Command Center is late,
That's
so
true.
he's
But
Probably-
he may not be paying super attention.
yeah. So I'm not sure.
This is a 3 roach push.
This
Okay,
is a
let's
problem, ladies and
I've seen-
gentlemen.
We've seen this quite a bit. I've never seen it work.
I mean,
I mean, there's not enough here. I mean, he's got the
There's
2
an
hell.
alien.
Okay, he's
yeah,
got the 2 aliens.
he'll be
going.
okay.
He'll be fine.
He might be able to kill the SCV building the Command Center. He'll delay the Command Center, but
I mean, if Booyah can pull this off, it might just work. But there are 2
I
aliens on
don't
the way,
think he
so he's
will.
gonna be
I
fine.
mean, he's not. He'll trade, but he's
Alright.
like,
Oh my gosh, there's
Yeah,
roaches
this
out
is
here!
bad.
Whoa!
He's waiting
Alright,
for
he's
2
gonna-
more Hellions.
Yeah, he just needs to. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, now
I
he's got
mean,
2 Widow Mines. He's got the
He
2
really
aliens
needs
now.
to
What
not
is he doing?
cancel this.
No, he won't cancel. 3 roaches take forever to kill.
I know,
Okay.
but still.
So, yeah, I mean,
There we
again,
go.
okay, this is nice, but
He's just. I think he's just being too cautious.
Godfather, he doesn't know how many more roaches.
Grandmaster. Did you used to call him Godfather?
I just did. Wow.
Vinny.
It is late right now.
No. So, yeah, he doesn't know. I mean, honestly, I think he should scan them. Okay, he canceled it. So this is annoying, and it isn't good, especially because Bolio is taking a
He's losing
fast
2
third.
CC, so he's coming down on food.
Yeah, dude, stop saying food.
It's perfectly legit.
Can we
it's
say
a totally
rations?
legit way to say.
Can we say
supply,
rations?
say
I've heard
supply.
people
Rations.
say food.
Okay, well, you mostly hear people say supply.
I'll just start saying rations to make
If
it even
anybody in
more
the chat hears food, then
Yes, please
Support
post in
me.
the chat if you use the word food as opposed to supply, and really post in the chat if you use rations instead of food or supply.
I think this is like food was like commonly used in like Warcraft. So people who
All right, so
used
it's
to Warcraft.
nice. Don't kill the
Nice.
3 roaches, but
Does
again,
anybody still play? Does anybody still play the Warcraft 3?
this is
Yeah, I mean there's a kind of a loyal community, but
interesting.
I think that it could be a candidate for being remastered in
That'd
a
be
few
kinda
years.
Yeah, there's been talk about that.
Blizzard has a whole classic games department.
Exactly. So
Food is old school. Warcraft and Brood War. Okay.
That's why it's super.
he has 2 factories.
All right.
So
Peop-
it looks like can we look at Grand Moffa's base, please?
Sure.
He has
Oh,
two
can we call him Grand Muffin?
Grand Muffin. So he's meching. He has 2
Grand-
factories and an armory.
Volticus here with the fact check. See, I think that it's cool saying food, because it's like all these new people
I
now
mean-
are like supply.
But see, there's it's okay. The thing is, like, imagine if we started calling minerals
Blue shiny
like I don't know, like
candy.
glass.
Let's call them candy.
Say we call
Candy
it
glass. Let's
Say
call
we
it candy glass.
Yeah, something like that. It's just not called that. You click on it, it says mineral patch.
Exactly.
Well, I think they did call it
Yeah, in Warcraft,
maybe in Brood War they called it Warcraft.
I don't know.
Yeah,
the
I know
point is,
Todd
if
still
it's
plays.
actually called, I get it.
Grubby actually is pretty active in
Brood War?
Warcraft 3.
Warcraft?
Yeah.
Frozen Throne.
Okay, so we have. I mean, wow, that's interesting.
Taking the
The
Zell
worker
Nagas.
count's actually pretty even, which I think Bulia just. I mean, he's building more drones. now,
Wait.
but he should be further ahead in workers.
Got Blue Flames coming up.
Honestly, because
Is he going
I
for?
don't. I don't know if Grand Moffat was always intending to mech, or if this was kind of he decided to because of the delayed command center. But that's a good choice, just because the armies, it's hardier, it's stronger. It's
true.
Against Ling Bane.
Oh, he doesn't
No.
want to engage there. Okay.
Yeah, that would not be a good
That'd be
engagement.
good. I mean, he'll have Blue Flame soon, and that's really great. But
Oops,
he
sorry.
still needs to be careful.
Shaking table.
Shaking the table, people.
Okay, good. So Grand Muffa's taking the third.
All right, go and get some drones, boy.
Come on.
No,
don't,
no,
Don't
no.
attack spot.
Okay, there we go.
I mean,
I think he's caught out of
He's
position
attacking
here.
before blue
Yeah.
flames. It's
Yeah,
useless.
it's
Yeah,
not
you're right.
I mean,
Oh, he lost
it's just
several.
not worth it. Because again, you have to
Does
remember.
blue flames
Oh.
directly affect the number of slings it kills? Because I know, like, with at least
Ouch.
used to, like, blue flame, when you got blue flame, then you had 2-shot probes instead of 3, I believe, or with +1.
I think
Oh, he's got the blue now.
2-shot. No, it was
He
like
lost
1
every
shot.
single one of those Hellions, and I
Yeah.
think, yeah, you're right. He
I mean,
overextended.
Yeah, he didn't need to do that. If he had waited and had 10 Hellions with blue flame, because, I mean, Bully's got. I mean, before he saw the blue flame, he probably assumed it was coming.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's very powerful, and you're not ready for it. It just can roast lings and drones.
Also +1
Yeah, +1
ships.
Ship. No, vehicle.
Before.
Oh,
I mean,
sorry, I don't know why. I was thinking, I
For
thought
mech,
vehicle,
he's
but I said
meching
Oh,
ship.
it's
so
vehicle, that's not ship. Okay.
Yeah.
Vehicle, and he's
That-
moving on to
That's
what?
+1 vehicle plating.
Okay.
We're gonna get
So this is gonna be kind of fun. This
Oh, you
is
got
a
the
full
siege
blown
tanks
mech
out.
game.
Nice. We don't usually see a lot of mech
No,
games.
Mech, I mean,
Mech's
it's
awesome.
It's
It is
powerful.
awesome.
I mean, in some ways, I feel like if Terrans just practiced mech against Zerg,
Yeah.
the Terran win rate would go up slightly.
Totally.
Just because it is a very powerful composition. Even if the Zerg has a bigger economy, you can't just charge into a bunch of siege tanks.
I feel like bio. I don't like bio.
I mean, Bio.
I don't like bio players. I don't. I just don't
You
like
play
bio.
StarCraft 2 growing up.
I played. I did play it when bio was like
Well,
when
Bio-
mech used to be terrible.
Yeah. You
Pre
you
hearts.
played into the Soul.
See, and now and now in Brood War, mech's like pretty much the only thing.
Well, that
It's
been
very different.
Brood. Yeah, Brood. I mean, in Brood War, mech is like the only thing that
Yeah.
survives with Terran.
It is.
Unless you're. Well, you know what?
Unless you're
It still
Zerg.
works. I use it when doing against like Zerg because
Yeah.
you,
No, that makes
If you
sense.
get enough
with enough
Iranians
medics,
and
enough
stuff.
Marines, enough fire bats, you can take down a lot of
So
stuff.
I really think,
especially if you get like uraniates and stuff.
Yeah, but you do need some siege tanks in the midst of that though, because they're gonna inevitably pull out lurkers, and you gotta use siege tanks
okay,
to take out
so
lurkers.
this is interesting. Bully he's mixing the Hydos, which are good.
Ooh,
But he's also
swarm hosts.
Swarm hosts are
Ooh.
Thing of the past, almost.
like I don't know how many of you guys were around in the Heart
Yeah.
of the Swarm days.
That was
I
there.
was not.
Well,
I was
know
there.
you
I was
guys
playing
were there.
Kerbal Space
I'm
Program.
talking to our millions of viewers, which is
I was
roughly
there
equal to 9
when
right now.
when swarm hosts
Hi,
were
9
meta.
million viewers. We
Yeah.
love you.
We're pretending each one of you is a million.
Yeah.
When swarm hosts
Isn't that
were,
great? Doesn't that feel good to be pretending that you're a million? And if you really want to, make that feeling last forever, you can, follow us, and we can pretend that you're every single one of you is a million. That'd be
right.
great, and you'd be part of a million person
to
family.
get Grandpa Bob, he's moving out. He needs to make sure
he sieged.
he needs
Siege
to
it, siege it,
and
siege it,
split.
siege it,
Come on,
siege it,
please,
siege it,
please,
siege,
please,
siege, siege.
siege your tanks.
He's got it. He's got a cyclone.
Is he
Siege,
envisioned?
please,
Can
please just
Bully
siege.
see
Please just siege,
his
siege
main
it.
body? Yeah. Like,
Siege it.
see,
Please,
this is
please,
so scary.
For
Siege,
the love
oh
of
my
Pete,
God!
siege your tanks!
Oh!
Siege your tanks!
Mech
Oh, he's
is
got
good.
it.
Too
He's got
late.
it. Woo!
Oh
It's
my
far
God.
too late now, guys.
See,
Oh!
Mech is great, guys, but
You gotta
You
siege your
can't-
tanks!
you can't let that happen. I mean, he was just.
I know.
That's
Whatever.
fine.
I need a voice limiter. Don't tell me to shut up. We'll just get
No,
in the
I'm
game.
saying volume down.
You don't need to do that. Just keep talking. I know I'm being loud. So yeah, you don't even need to cross the hands thing. Just keep going.
Okay.
What? You're
Okay,
still
let's
making
keep
motions.
moving. Let's keep moving on.
Exactly.
I'm
That's my
ju-
point.
Okay,
Okay, that's fine.
let's keep moving on.
Anyway, this is bad.
Yeah, this is
The
very
mech
bad.
army is powerful, but it's expensive.
And that is
And
a
when you
lot
throw
of
away
swarm
that
hosts.
much of an army, I mean, the swarm hosts, you can have them with your army. Honestly, it can be nice just you quote shade in the locust.
Mm-hmm.
Like he could almost go near the edge of the third and send him to the main, and because the locusts do ridiculous amounts of damage. You might not think so, but
Yeah.
trust me, they can snipe a command center or a nexus quite quickly.
Yeah.
Or just trade units. Okay, he doesn't quite have enough to do this.
Not
I mean,
really.
The Locust will help, obviously, and because he's so far ahead. But honestly, that wasn't the best call. Now, again, or not, Locusts are really good. I mean,
He doesn't have anything to deal
Oh,
with this right now.
no,
Yeah.
no. I mean, there was a counterattack going on when this happened. 14 drones did die,
Oh wow.
but
Did he really?
I'm assuming
You lost 7 SCVs.
But again, look at the supply. It's like 170 to 90. And third is lifted. Bully is on 4 bases.
He's almost about to start his hatch.
Is he?
Is hot. Spire's almost complete. I'm not sure if he's doing a Broodlord transition.
Adrenal glands.
He's just okay. Yeah, Broodlord transition. He's just in a great position. Again, the mech army is very powerful, but
he doesn't have nearly enough production.
He doesn't have enough. No, he has. Oh my gosh, tons of gas. I mean, 20. You don't have.
That is a lot of gas.
Yeah,
You're right. That is a lot of gas.
The macro slightly better. Okay, the Ravens are good. Ravens are very powerful.
Ravens are kind of high gas, right?
Yeah, they're like 200 gas each.
It's getting the
that's a good move.
Getting the Raven energy.
The mech Raven army is pretty much the best late game TVZ army.
But will it matter? That's just a lot of stuff.
See, his setup really is way too bunched up because the Banelings are just rolling in.
You're right.
And even though, okay, yes, he kind of defended that, but
yeah, but he can still push. He can take out all those
just overwhelm him here.
He just can't afford to like lose Lings in the natural.
Booyah is a tad bit ahead on upgrades right now.
Yeah.
But not by much. I mean, you're right.
But
Volticus
it doesn't matter. He has 25 workers.
Volticus is suggesting in the chat here that really what Booyah needs to do is just take every base on the map and then just overwhelm him with macro because he's in such a good position right now. Keep hitting him, keep harassing him, keep swarm hosting him, and at that point, it's gonna be over.
There's no reason he just can't keep throwing units and then he'll die.
Definitely.
I mean,
that's a pretty good position to be in.
Almost quadruple his supply.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
There's only so many ways you can say this, but
he's gonna die.
You just can't. There's really not much you can do. I mean, maybe if that was like 62 supply in battle cruisers, but even then, there's enough high dose.
And still, battle cruisers. I mean.
Yeah, this is it.
Once this engagement goes down, I think this is gonna be at the end.
Again, the story of mech army is very powerful.
But you gotta have enough.
You gotta have enough. And that was a big loss. That fight. GG, well played is called.
Yep, nice.
Well done by Booyah.
Yeah, very good.
He got an early lead and he defended and he played very solid.
And you can't have Psionic Aftermath, like take every game in here.
No, this one. We gotta make it fair.
So Queen Steve's up next.
Transition.
It's fine. 1 second.
I always forget as well, so don't worry about it.
All right,
so our very own The Queen's Thief, which is of course a reference to that awesome book series, The Thief. So go check that out. But anyway, he's gonna be playing here, which will be interesting because what is it? Deckendorf, you played in the Clan War last time when we were streaming to Afrika, and that did not go well from what I remember.
Did I play last week?
You did play. I'm sorry. I don't want to bring any bad memories.
That's okay. After a few gallons of orange juice and 10 punch pillows, I was great, guys. I mean
you drowned your
guys,
your woes in orange juice.
That's better than alcohol, trust me.
Orange juice.
No, I mean,
I guess you're kind of like Gussie like that, right?
Yeah.
No, let's go into Queen's Thief
and
who's next? Do you have
who's Queen's Thief?
Who's next? The Queen's Thief is next. I don't know who the other guy is.
Okay, Pigman.
Okay.
From Pigman, yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't see nothing.
Yeah, it was a bad call moving across the map, and that really kind of spelled my doom.
Definitely.
But
he also was just macroing far ahead of you. And I one thing I noticed from that game specifically, if you guys watch that game, it's on Freakin' TV. You can go check it out. But anyway, one thing I noticed in that game is I think he kind of guessed that his macro skills were just superior to yours because he just kept staying one step ahead of you consistently over and over, and that just doubled to the point by the time you got to the end.
Yep.
So yeah, this will be interesting. We'll have to see how Queen's Thief does. He's a pretty good Zerg player, so we'll see how this works. Or it might just be a repeat of that.
We'll see what happens. I would say Queen's Thief. Like, what would be the hardest thing for Queen's Thief to play? Either a strong Meching Terran.
Yeah.
Most Zergs don't like playing Meching Terrans.
Usually.
Or a strong, late game Protoss. A Protoss who's very defensive and gets to that late game.
Right.
But in general, he's pretty strong in ZVZ. He's pretty strong in TVZ, ZVT. He's a pretty strong player. Queen's Thief and I, we used back in the day. The highest we've ever been is Diamond. So it's not like we were once these great master players, but there was a period of time where we really grinded on the 1v1s.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed it, but the last, almost year or two, it's just felt like work.
Yeah, that's
So
I ran into that same
you
problem
know,
back in Wings of Liberty. It's like this is just too
yeah.
much work. I don't want to play
I
anymore.
I really enjoyed the grind for a while. I mean, I enjoyed just continually improving and learning. I still enjoy learning, but to then play game after game, it can get tired sometimes. But
Give me our mech depot.
Mech Depot.
Mech Depot.
Can we see who he's playing?
Who's he playing
He's
against?
playing Wobulator.
Oh, you're playing against Gorgonov. Cool.
No.
Can we,
What?
Can we,
He's playing Wobulator, dude.
Oh, okay,
Can we
got it.
see him? Oh, he's Protoss. Can we see? Okay.
Teasing you, man.
Okay.
Oh, I was like, I cannot play Queens. I couldn't be Queens if I
Well,
tried.
it'd be weird because they're both pig pans, so I don't know. How,
Psionic.
Psionic.
wow.
The Wobulator.
Yeah.
It
I'm
is-
sorry, guys.
It's only
I'm having
9:10,
some-
but we're all fairly
I
tired.
mean, I'm
I
not
guess.
that tired. I'm just having some absent.
Well, Queen's Thief says he's kind of Queen Thief's a diamond 2, and Wobulator's a diamond 1. So this is
So it's hard. I mean, whenever you're a tier above.
Okay, so actually he's off racing though.
Oh, okay.
He's main is Protoss, but
Okay.
he's gonna.
Maybe
So,
that might be able to
I
level
mean,
it out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, Queen's Thief. I'd say I'm sure he's more
In-game?
comfortable now, if he knows that he's
Just
off
wait till
racing.
the game. Or we can. I guess let's just go now.
Yeah, so Wobulator does usually play Protoss, right?
So,
So what you introduce the top? You introduce the
All right.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, spawning in the bottom left position from Pigpan, it is Wobulator.
And in the upper right-hand corner, it is Zellfeather's one and only one, the Queen's Thief for Psionic Aftermath.
Good. For a second, I thought you were going to forget Psionic Aftermath.
And I was hoping you to kind of go with the rest of the plug.
We don't have to do plug.
Okay, we don't have to plug.
Yeah,
You know me, you have to kind of restrain me from plugging the channel like every 3 minutes. I could work in radio. No, I can't work in radio. I don't have this really good diction.
Okay, so Queen's Thief, he does a pretty. I mean, I'm sure he will do his standard opening.
There is no
Hash gas
Brood War.
pool.
You're standing against Brood
I
War,
don't know.
man.
Johnny Sins 1 is saying this is no Brood War, and I'm not exactly sure why.
Okay. So yeah, hatch gas pool is the name of the game.
Hatch gas pool. Okay.
Yeah. It's
That's pretty. That's a
heck-
pretty greedy build, I guess.
no,
Really?
it's pretty.
There's
it's,
no.
It's more. It's common. It's probably the most.
Okay, you're
common.
saying you were expecting him to go hatch past pool.
No. I mean,
He's
that's
going
what-
hatch pool gas.
Okay. Sometimes he does gas first.
I think you should go swimming pool gas.
I guess Queen Safe might be trying to go for a little bit aggressive, maybe.
No, he has no gas.
I know gas, but I'm saying he might try to go for something. I'm not saying early game. I'm saying go
I
for like
mean,
a push
like,
timing or something.
I know Queen City pretty well. We've played each other quite a bit throughout the years. He's a Zerg player who he likes the mid game. And so in other words, he's not. Some Zergs will pretty much like unless they can absolutely easily A move across the map and win. Some Zergs like to just get to ultras or brutes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Queen Steve, he likes to. If he's in a pretty good position, he's just gonna flood
Push
you.
and end it. Yeah.
Which can be good. There's times that's not good.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't want to. You can throw away units pretty quickly. So, I'm expecting Blingbane Hydra from Queen Steve. He's not a big muta guy.
Yeah. I think you might get for like a 2 base, like.
No, he'll do 3 base pretty soon. But so not like an all-in off 2 bases.
Yeah.
But I'm expecting Lingbane Hydra, and
He likes
his
a big
late
Hydra.
game tech of choice usually is broods, not ultras.
Mm-hmm.
And there's good things for both.
Yeah.
The one thing which you have to be careful about going ultras, I mean they're still very powerful. So
Yeah.
they're weak, but if a Terran already has a pretty good ground army, sometimes if they just have enough liberators, then they can just steamroll your ground army. If
Yeah.
you go into a choke and you just watch 6 ultras get melted.
Totally, yeah.
So anyway, into this game, Queen Thief is a pretty standard opening. Wobulator.
He's going to get this Overlord in, maybe.
Nope. Okay. So wow. This is a
going
very
for
fast
mech.
double factory.
Whoa.
So
Got a reactor coming
I'm
out.
not sure if he's going cyclones. If this
Hellions.
is okay. Bunker at the front. So,
Alright, so he's using the bunker to help
Okay, so
defend
this
the
is
pe-
nice.
He
Queen
doesn't
Thief
have anything.
is gonna see the bunker, so he knows something is up. He knows
Or he's gonna,
you don't
he
just
could
build
probably
a
pick off
bunker
a
like
Marine.
that.
Yeah.
And he knows also there's not a Reaper, so the gas we put into a faster factory.
Yeah, a bunker usually transmits that you're
Okay.
trying to
I
do
know.
something
So this
kind
is
of odd.
Yeah. So
And you need the extra defenses.
yeah, exactly. So okay, Queen Steve is throwing down a third.
Good.
You know, that's a good time.
Queen Thief is on creep spread like white on rice.
Yeah.
He is really good with queens. I mean, he's like,
Yeah.
I remember we'll be like watching pro games and he'd be like, his creep spread is subpar.
Yeah. See,
Like-
it's kind of interesting. It's funny. Queen Steve is judging the pros.
That is hilarious.
Send him a PM.
That
Hey,
is
by
so-
the way, Snoot, your creep spread on Game 7 versus
He missed a couple tumors.
you missed it. I think you could have had your 18th and 19th tumor 3 seconds.
Yeah, if my head wasn't already filled with microing like crazy, thank you very much. That is
So-
hilarious.
Yeah, but no, seriously, creep spread in TVZ and I mean, ZVT and ZVP, creep spread is you really can't stress it enough because as a Zerg, your engagement will be so much better. You'll be able to defend so much better. If you have really good creep spread, it's just so hard for the race to move out. Now, what I'm concerned about in this game is I don't think Queen's Leaf has identified that it's mech.
Has he?
Somebody's vision is
Let's see.
No,
No.
not really.
Yeah, not
So
really.
he really needs, he has no idea what's happening.
He's
And-
gonna need some kind of roaches, I guess, or at least probably
I mean,
hydras eventually.
Yeah, I mean, he might. If enough Ling Bane.
I mean, this is just a complete commitment to mech. He's got.
I mean,
very
this is
huge
a
commitment.
2-base fast blue flame. So
Yeah.
if Queen Steve isn't ready,
This is gonna be bad.
this
These
can
lings are just
roast
gonna
Lings.
melt.
Now he has good creep spread.
Oh, Hydra Den.
That's good. So he just needs to at least does he have units at the watchtowers?
Zelnaga. We tried to send it, but
Tried.
he
Okay,
got
yeah.
this one.
Okay, he has that one. So I mean, he at least needs to see the army move out.
He
because-
should get that.
Yeah, so this is slightly scary because Wobbulator is doing this is a pretty strong 2-base push. Blue Flame with mech. Okay, good. So he sees,
Yeah.
he knows it's mech at least.
What totally do you see?
Yeah,
Okay,
he absolutely.
There is a drop going on from Wobulator.
Yeah, so, okay, wow, interesting.
No, it's
So
an all
he's-
sea chain drop as
Sea
well.
Tanks and, okay. So
Oh, he's splitting them off too.
I think we are losing a
That's
little
gonna be
bit of frame range. I think it's a little. I know it's Hellbat. It's not these strings.
Someone says we sound like Idra.
Hydra.
Hydra. Who do you think sounds like Hydra?
You do.
Me?
I haven't heard it.
Well, I guess that's a compliment. Thanks.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know what he's saying actually.
Yeah, which one of you? Okay,
Who-
I am Gamer Commander.
Gorgonoth.
Not Beckendorf.
So yeah, tell us which one you think sounds like Hydra.
And are you saying that as a compliment or not? Because Idra's a very divided.
Well, I think Idra's also. He's in a really good. He's a lot stabler now than he was. He's
Yeah,
he's like going to school
okay.
and stuff.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Wait.
So he needs to be careful. Okay, this is good. He's
Okay,
not
I think I
like
need to
it.
be briefed on this. What do you say? Who exactly are we talking about
We'll
here?
tell you later.
You
He's
should
a-
look it up.
All right.
You should know.
He was a professional StarCraft player.
But now
Brood
you
War
gonna start
and-
doing drugs or something?
No.
Okay.
We'll just leave it at that. Okay, so let's look at the units lost. I feel like it wasn't. Wow, very impressive by Queen Steve.
They think you sound like Idra.
Really? I
Beckendorf?
sound like. Is that a good thing, guys?
I don't know.
Can you give a thumbs up if you like that or sound like?
Actually, you know what? You do actually.
like it's been so long since I've heard his voice. Like maybe. Ever.
Did you watch the In Control?
Actually, I didn't watch.
He
that.
did an interview with him. It was a really cool interview.
All right, I'll have to go check that out.
But that was very impressive by Queen Steve because Wobbulator, that was a lot. You know, he delayed his third. That's very impressive. Queen Steve he's up 10 workers. He's double expanding. Or nearly. Fourth just finished. Fifth
All I
done.
can think of is Hydra.
Okay.
His creep spread is
Or
amazing,
try to
man.
focus. And look at that creep spread.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. So
Wow,
at this point,
he's
Queen
really
Steve-
ahead.
Yeah, he's in a phenomenal. Like, if he had killed 30 drones or 20 drones there, then Wobbulator would be in a better position. But he didn't, so he's just landing his third, and Queen Steve has 5 bases.
Some
Okay,
hellions
this is
coming in
nice, but again,
Fast drone pull.
fast drone pull,
Nice.
and this is shut down.
there. Nice.
Nice.
He executed it perfectly.
Exactly. So that's again, guys. That's the value of creep spread.
So
He sees all this.
is he gonna? I mean, he's not gonna
I-
take down these rocks, is he?
I had no reason to. I think
mean,
Well,
extra
just to-
extra
He
D,
could.
right?
Get creep
I
spread
would.
going.
I mean, I would soon. But again, I think.
He might try to pick off his tank.
Yeah,
You can totally do
I think
it.
he can snipe that third. those Hydras can get it. I mean, he has like no units here.
You're right.
And I mean, honestly, yeah, this is beautiful by Queen Steve. He's gonna snipe the third,
Oh, got a good Banes
I mean,
on all those mules.
yeah.
Well, they're just mules,
but
but
still, I mean, honestly, Queen Steve can
Could
just
just run
build
in.
tons of units and go in.
Hey, I think we're actually getting hosted on Psionic Aftermath right now.
Oh,
That's good.
awesome.
Sweet.
good, we got it.
Yay.
But yeah, this is great by Queen Steve. I mean, the upgrades for Wobulator are very good. You know, 2-2's almost done.
I think it's lagging for all of us.
Yeah, it
we're
might be.
getting-
We might have
It's
to
a
turn
it's a tad bit laggy for us.
Yeah.
We might have to change the settings down.
Yeah, we might have to turn it down. We were kind of running at a slightly higher thing just for an experiment, so we might have to turn it down. We will get a better computer eventually, and be able to do
Sorry,
this.
guys. But
Yeah, we apologize for that.
yeah,
But getting back into the game, Queen Steve is in an excellent position now. He's got
Yeah.
great creep spread. He's got a great
Yeah.
army. He's got definitely more bases than Wobulator does.
yeah,
This is
it's
looking
5
in his
bases
favor.
to 2, really. I mean, he's building 2 more command centers. But
And because of that creep spread, he can get those queens up to help defend with his main army, which is pretty effective.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at this point, I mean, Wobulator just has to defend. But the supply and army size for actually the army is
It is pretty.
it's
It's
kinda
almost even,
close.
but there's so much more supply to Queen
So
Steve.
Queen Steve, he just needs to like make sure to not throw away a whole army for nothing.
Hmm.
But even if he trades reasonably well, that's good. Kill the rocks, that way he can defend better. But he's free. Exactly. Look, he's already
That's good
taken
for
to a
that.
hive with a spire, so he's
Oh,
thinking, okay, that's nice.
Ooh,
You know, but
still
still
only
got him.
3 drones.
I mean,
all-
85 drones. That's a very strong drone economy.
yeah, exactly. I mean,
Um,
just look at the numbers, guys. Queen Steve right now is looking very much
So-
ahead.
Unless somehow Wobulators miraculously can secure 4 bases and get Ravens out.
I honestly think that Queens is quite a bit. I think at least his play seems to be quite a bit higher. It is actually not quite a best of 5. It's
It's
what it is we're just gonna play every person anyways.
so
It's
5 people.
sort of best of 5. Yeah, it's like best of 5, but we play all the
It's
games
minimum
anyway.
of 5 games.
Yeah. So,
Queen Steve's playing.
oh, what's going on?
So we are. I
So,
mean,
looks like he's trying to deny the third. Okay.
I didn't lose
can we
anything.
see what he has at third?
nothing.
No, the
Nothing.
Other, that's
Yeah.
the other third.
Natural.
Yeah, Wobular can't go on for much
No,
longer at
not
these 2
third.
bases right now.
I mean, I guess he.
I mean, that's a lot of siege tanks, but I mean, honestly, yeah, he's
got a
building an
Thor,
Ultra's Cavern and a
He's going for ultras.
Great
Great
Spire.
Spire.
I mean, he can
Nice.
do different. I mean, look at his bank.
You're right.
I mean, honestly, at
banking
this
so much.
point, soon he could just almost die.
He's not even quite maxed out though.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Who would be second?
It's close.
Maybe he's saving for ultras.
Yeah, or he's probably gonna get broods. Broods would be better. I mean, soon he can just dash that whole army on the other guy's army, do what he can, and then just max on broods and kill him.
Oh, he's gonna win.
He's
first
just
one.
You know,
getting.
he is securing a 4th, which is good.
Oh, okay,
but,
good pull there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Didn't do
But
that.
again,
Nice.
Queen Steve, he's starting in 6th base. He has great creep
87
spread.
workers.
I mean,
I would even maybe. I think
Wobulator is getting closer to max, and his
Thinks-
upgrades are good.
he has a little too many
So Queen
workers.
Steve does need to be slightly. No, I mean.
Like there is a point where you have
no,
too
I
many
know.
workers.
I mean, probably soon he could get some dash some drones, but it's at this point it's still okay. Maybe in a few minutes.
Is he floating all those minerals just for the
I mean, he can't spend it.
you
He's
can't
maxed.
expect.
Oh, okay.
And honestly, that's very effective because he can. Yeah, he's building corruptors. He's gonna
You get
build
like a
brood lords.
planetary like right
I really
here.
think Queen Steve should just move in right now. He's got the advantage.
Okay, yeah,
just
he's
take it.
moving. If, I hope. Yeah, hopefully he scouts for the
Okay,
fourth.
you got 5 Oh, I think he's gonna wait until Bruce pop.
Well, 5
okay.
brood lords is
Oh, maybe
not
not.
many. He's gonna trade a bunch of that out, then build like
I see.
20.
You
brood
could
lords.
probably dump some of his workers.
Oh, he
as
does
well.
see that. Oh,
he
he
needs
doesn't.
to scout for the 4th because if he kills the 4th, then even though the army's getting better for Wobulator, the economy.
But he can't
won't be
engage into this quite yet. That's too
No,
many
he can.
tanks.
That is far
But
too many
there's,
tanks.
There's like no tanks by the 4th though. He's trying to go in, like just go up the ramp.
Maybe just a
Oh, this is a bad
Okay,
attack
then-
angle.
It's
Queens has
okay.
got to be careful because there's way too many there is way too many tanks here. 3 Thors out. How many Thors? Let's see. Oh man, this is really laggy. We're sorry about that. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, 3 Thors. 4th and the 7th base now for him. Almost on the way.
Yeah.
Creep spread. All right, now he's gonna turn these into broods. I think. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got broods. Broods on.
So, I mean, Queen Steve is in a great position, obviously.
The thing is, he let Wobulator max though.
Yeah, I mean it's not ideal. I think Does he know about the fourth? He's got to know. No.
Doesn't.
Okay, yeah.
He will
It
discover
would
it
have
now.
been better. Okay, yeah.
It was a planetary though. He
Yeah,
will
that's
lose
fine.
these.
It would have been a lot better if he had just sniped that. Oh, that's
Oh.
nice.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Were those all SCVs?
Yeah.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh!
nice.
Yeah,
That's
big
nice.
bane hits.
Yeah.
Wobulator is
knows.
almost maxed with its army right now, and
Yeah, I mean,
and he's actually ahead on upgrades. Check that
yeah,
out.
it's a strong army, absolutely.
I still
But
felt like Queens could have like probably pushed really hard
I mean-
like a few minutes ago.
No,
and
I don't
probably
think
taken
that's
it.
true because
that-
would
it was a strong position. I think the one thing he could have and should have done was kill that fourth.
Yeah.
That would have just hurt. Okay, double Thor drop. Cool.
Okay, which that'll be fascinating.
You know,
Oh, his upgrades are coming in.
okay. Yeah, a few Hydras aren't really gonna. Okay, this is nice. He's trying to kill.
I think Queens is nearly actually. Queens is almost nearly matched right now.
Okay. Oh, if he. If he can move with the army, the whole army just moved of Wobulator.
Wow.
You
He
really
could
don't
go
wanna
in and do
that.
a lot of damage.
He could have moved into that third and crushed the third.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Do you see it now? He's got the broods out now.
Yeah, so, although, Wobulator does have a decent amount of Vikings and Thors. So, I think Queen's Thief just needs to take advantage of his massive
6
bank.
Vikings now.
I mean, I think he should throw
Oh my
away-
gosh, she's at almost a 10k minerals.
Attack
Wow.
happening.
Doesn't matter though.
At this
yeah.
point, Queens Thief really could just
No.
throw his entire army away and reproduce it in a few minutes.
I would
It
push.
doesn't-
I would throw some drones to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, he could throw away 20 drones. Wouldn't be bad. I mean, at this point, I think Queen's Thief needs to intelligently trade out units. I mean, he has the bases, he has the economy. Okay, this is interesting.
Before he
I-
sieged.
He could get it before it
Careful.
sieges.
Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Oh, he got the broods.
Oh, man. I think he can
Oh, but
pounce
he
on
doesn't
this.
have any air
He
defenses.
can pounce on this. The tanks are not
Pounds,
seized.
pounds. Come on, man.
I mean, the Ultras, oh, wow.
Here we go. Oh, he's getting him in a
No!
great
This
position.
is great. I mean, he's going to take a great engagement.
And there's no time for the tanks to
I don't
really
know
siege up.
though.
I mean,
Oh, wow.
yeah, but the Thors are going to die. Those broods are actually...
Those broods are doing a lot of
mean,
damage.
Yeah,
Oh, those
this is
Vikings
it.
though, they're
Yeah,
they're
they
uncontested.
are, but he's killed enough. He can just max out. I mean, look at that. 9 Ultras.
He's
on
still
the left.
ahead in supply by
Yeah.
a good amount. And again,
No, I
he just,
mean,
he just
the
needs to
ul-
spend his
the
tons of
only-
money.
9
real-
ultras coming.
Yeah. The only real way that...
He needs to get a
Wobulator
few
could've won-
corruptors.
If he had crushed Queen's Thief Army and killed those 2 bases, maybe. But, again, the supply, the bank of Queen's Thief, he can... Okay,
Okay, looks he doesn't lose all his broods.
yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, the Queen's Thieves is maxed already.
Yeah.
Already.
Ultra
Darren.
Hydra.
Takes a long time to
Yeah,
max.
Wobulator knows that. I mean, he's building Thors, which are really great.
It's
but,
only a matter of time, really.
Yeah, the income and
And he's still only on, like, what, 4 bases? Or 3 tech effectively because it's mining right now?
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and whereas Queen's Thief owns, like, the entire half of the
Yeah,
map at this
This is
point.
nice. Queen Thief's gonna go. He's gonna kill that fourth.
Nice.
Um,
Nothing you
and
can do
this
about
is,
this either.
is just the
He doesn't have that ultra skin.
He doesn't?
no.
Oh, okay.
Well, you need
Well, there's
one-
a collector's
one of them is-
skin.
yeah, he didn't buy the collector's edition.
Ha, I bought the competition.
And all of those SCVs are going down.
I mean, it's impressive that he held out and was able to get up to 4 bases.
Yeah.
But Queen's Thief had such an advantage that the push from Wobulator was his one big chance of trying to bring the game back into his favor. But
it doesn't matter because effectively he has
yeah.
double the army because
Yeah.
he's only fighting with he can only
Those
fight with
tanks
one half
just-
the time because
Yeah.
he's maxed.
exactly.
It's actually ridiculous how much he's losing though.
Actually,
Well, okay.
it's a bunch, but
Wow, those ultras really
this is
And
it.
compared to Brood War Ultras, which are super hard to micro,
well
Ultras just-
done, GG.
nice job, Queen Steve, which is pretty
Well done.
awesome because that's like the first time like us from Zolpos actually like won a game at a Psionic Aftermath, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, but that was really good. He did he
Yeah.
executed a lot of those movements pretty well as well.
So now it's a 3-1, but
We're still gonna play the next game anyway.
Yep, we're still gonna do the last game. Just formality. Oops, sorry about that. I gotta check.
Oh, we got
something
15 viewers right now, so we got back up here. It's good.
Just wanna s-
Apparently, people are staying, which is good.
Yes, guys, stay.
Yes, please stay and subscribe as well if you're on YouTube, which you're not because there's only 2 viewers right now.
Alright.
Oh crap! There's only 1 now. This is on leave. Don't go. All right, but whatever. Most people are on Twitch right now, but if you're on Twitch, be sure to follow us because we're doing things, so that's cool. If you don't know who we are, and if you're new, we're a Zelda Feathers is a small kind of YouTube gaming / geekery channel that we do. We like to. It's basically a lot of collaboration stuff that we do, like Mount Blade, StarCraft. We do StarCraft Brood War, occasional other things. Probably back during this year during the Black Friday, we're going to be doing this thing called the Epically Epic Thanksgiving Showdown, where we all kind of face off in some like group video games and things like that.
Well,
Still haven't figured out what we're going to do for that one this year.
Yeah, we'll have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Speaking of random things that we do, this is kind of random.
Oh, looks like we got requested for the Brood War. I'm not sure if we're going to do any tonight.
What'd you say?
Johnny Sins is staying for the Brood War. I don't know if we were planning on doing any Brood War.
I could do some Brood War.
We could probably do some anyway.
Yeah,
All right, great. We didn't have any plans, but we got requests now.
Oh, I actually, I want to test out.
We still have that one game. Oh, we don't have. We still have that one game we did that was really awesome. Not that big group game we did. We could cast that.
Yeah,
I think
we
I
wanted to.
Tonight. I don't want to.
Yeah, and that's 45 minutes. Though it's pretty long. I think we're still in game, not in transition. There we go. All right, yeah. So yeah, let's do a little bit of Brood War then.
Even if it's just a live game, I think I just want to do a ladder.
Oh yeah, why
game.
not? Yeah, you play in the ladder, and we'll just do
Yeah,
like
I'm
a little
working-
backseat madness.
I'm
there.
working up a new account. I had an account, but then I wanted to change it to a tag Psionic. So I'm not doing super good on it, but we can do some live stream.
Yeah, so we'll do a live stream if you completely crushing some total noob online, then that'd be good.
We'll see.
Or
I
you want
could
to play
die.
against me? Because I could go grab my power cable and everything, and we could play against each
Well,
other. It'd be kind of fun.
We could. I mean, we could, but I could also just ladder game while I'm waiting.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
What time is it?
Yeah, we do actually me and Gorgonov do a lot of what time is it? It's 9:31. Me and Gorgonov do a lot of Brood War. So this is kind of our thing, really. StarCraft 2 is
like
pretty
Brood War.
amazing. Yeah, we do like it. StarCraft 2 is pretty cool though, so we're not like, we're not hating on Brood War. I'm gonna say StarCraft 2 or anything like that. In fact, we're kind of like little Brood War proponents. In fact, actually, you kind of started up a whole new section of Psionic Aftermath as well for the Brood War. Is that right?
It's not for Psionic though. It's
not for
totally
Psionic?
different.
Oh, okay.
For Sonic Reaver. Well, he's not part of Psionic. Just
Okay. Some other guy
the
named Psionic.
Pan American Team League. I am guessing part of that.
Cool.
If anybody knows what the Pan American Team League is, PATL, it's on Liquidpedia, Brood War. So
So
casting some of that, you can come and it's on the channel, so you can check it out.
you can go check that out.
All right, ready.
All right.
We're getting ready for our last game. Just a formality, but
And
yeah.
we will do some Brood War, like you promised, and we will mess around with that since some people are staying there, and we're going to do that, yeah. And we do enjoy it, so it's not like it's any burden on us.
I'm going to end the stream real quick, then start it up again.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, that's what we'll do. We're on the stream right now, and we'll start up a quick little Brood War cast, because why not? All right, here we go. How about you take the top, I'll take bottom.
Who's you? Gorgon.
Gorgonov,
Do
yeah.
you take...
And then you can do the channel plug, because this is the last game.
Okay.
We just did.
No, it's fine.
Who
We
cares?
No, man, we don't need to
There's
do
a
it.
point, but I feel like at the same time we're
It's
talking
too
to
much.
one guy.
You're talking to 12 people!
I need to see who is he with. Okay, spawning in the bottom left position in our final match, we have Sun Lily with Psionic.
And in the top right-hand corner, for Pigpen, we have Primal.
Cool.
So, yeah.
This is a friendly clan war, ladies and gentlemen, between Psionic Aftermath and Pigpan. If you don't know who Psionic Aftermath is, I'm not plugging the channel. If you don't know who Psionic Aftermath is, they're this cool group of people who will actually help you learn to play StarCraft and help each other out and such. And so yeah, go check them out. They've got a Discord server. You can join up and just chat with them if you want to. We joined them recently when they contacted us to help them commentate and such like that.
Yeah.
Gate
So,
Expand
yeah.
is kind of the name of the game. Well, Gate Gas Expand, I meant.
No, the name of the game is StarCraft, I believe.
Well,
Legacy of the
that's
Void.
pretty much the most common build
Yeah.
against Zerg.
StarCraft Legacy of the Void is the most
Especially
common
on
build.
this map, you can take a really
Pocket
pocket
expansion.
expansion.
Sorry, I'll stop being stupid.
Super
We're not
easy.
in game. We're still in transition right now. Oh, now we're in game. Good.
Yips.
Woohoo.
You made me move all the way to
That's
the
why our StarCraft commentating series on YouTube is called Noobs Casting Fools, ladies and gentlemen.
So we're getting into
Yeah, we're learning.
We're learning.
But wow. Okay, no.
He's got a pretty fast pool right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's normal.
fairly fast.
Hatch gas pool or hatch pool hatch is pretty common. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he takes his pocket expansion relatively soon. We'll see. I mean, yeah, pretty common. Nothing too crazy. Well, the question from Primal will be, will he open with a Stargate? Will
Yeah.
he do a
I
Robo?
mean, Master Oracle's getting pretty popular.
Yeah, it is pretty popular. I mean, it can scale. So
Yeah.
if you're not ready for it, like if you don't have enough Hydros even, it's kind of disgusting seeing like 15 Oracles
I know.
on like 15 Hydros. It's pretty gross. It's like, yeah, a bunch of lasers just evaporating Zerg.
It appears that Primal is a Diamond 1, ladies and gentlemen, so
Yep.
this
And,
could be
and
interesting.
What's Sun Lily?
Yeah, what is Sun Lily?
He's Diamond 1.
Is it Diamond 1?
Oh,
Okay.
both Diamond.
Alright,
Okay.
so this
Yeah,
will be pretty
that
good.
was
Interesting game.
the goal is to try to do. We try to do
Yeah, I know.
Diamond 3, Diamond 2, Diamond 1. Last time was
Oh,
Diamond
okay.
2 because that's what they had, but
Sure, you still.
it's not a huge.
No, I mean,
As long as it's not Diamond 3 versus Diamond 1.
Are the tiers for the diamonds, are they pretty drastic?
Yes. Well,
Diamond 3 to Diamond 1's big.
that's big. I mean, the higher the overall league, the bigger the difference.
Okay.
Gonna get this Overlord. Hope. Oh, maybe not.
He's trying.
He's gonna get a full scout.
So, like, for instance,
That's that new
gold
skin on the
3
Stalkers.
to gold 1, yeah. There's like new skins for everything.
There definitely is some lag here, ladies and gentlemen. So we apologize about that. We might adjust the graphics later or something. So yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, keep going.
Okay, the lower leagues, it's not as big of a deal.
Diamond
But,
though.
especially once you get to Diamond, it's
Masters.
a pretty big deal. Masters, like once you're in Masters, even 1 tier is a pretty big deal.
Mhm.
And then like the difference between Masters 1 and GM is pretty big.
Yeah.
So the higher you go, the more you notice it. Because
It's a lot
Yeah,
more
that's true.
competition up there.
so okay, this is kind of cool. Charge is a lot more common now that the upgrade's a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a lot cheaper now.
100,
Yeah, it's
100.
100.
Oh,
It used to be
okay.
200.
Wow. Okay.
But
Back in the day.
back in the day. But so this is kind of cool. I don't know when Primal's planning on taking a third. Is this going to be a 2 base? That'd be kind of interesting. That's kind of risky. Sun Lily's playing pretty standard too. He has 3 hatches, a Roach Warren. I don't know. That seems like a slightly fast layer to me.
Yeah.
I don't know exact timings. I don't play
Roach.
Zerg.
Who's going for Ravager or Lurker all in?
Yeah, I don't know. Roaches are pretty common to defend against Adepts or Zealots. They're just very common.
No Robo Bay yet.
Yeah, so this is nice. Sunlight's getting a
Goes
full
third.
scout. Okay. Does he see the timing of the third?
Does it?
No.
Nope.
No. Okay. So, but he can see from just the number of gateways that. There is no robo. It's a very late robo.
Yeah.
It's not a huge deal, I guess.
But again, Lurkers could do stuff.
Yeah. So, if it looks good, I don't think you build lurkers. Yeah, I know.
Roach
He's got
speed.
roach speed.
Okay.
He's probably. It's kind of interesting. You don't see Roach Bling Bane too often, or Traveler Bling Bane, but
You think he probably should go for Ravagers. Robo Bay being started.
yeah, that's a pretty late Robo Bay because
He's moving out with these, but he could just lose them all.
He's gonna be careful. That's enough roaches to deal with. And
Well,
he's got like 5 more on the way, so he should be fine. They have charge. You have to respect that, but okay, yeah.
I don't think he's got enough to really deal with this engagement
he's
here.
seeing that there's not it wouldn't be wise to engage.
Especially not on creep. He's outside creep now. Maybe he can do something. Oh, he might get a little bit of a nice split here. I got a few good slashes in, but yeah, not much. You're right.
nothing
It's just
much.
really not enough to
There's
go in
too
and
many
hit.
roaches. One thing. Yeah, I would like to see. Unless somebody is planning on a 1-1, he needs to keep growing up. His work counts.
Mortal's coming out.
Oh, he's got a mortal.
Yeah.
That would change the game certainly. If
Yeah,
once he gets this immortal, he will definitely be able to take on those roaches a lot better.
Yeah, Mortals are super common. Then he's starting a forge, just a single forge, not too greedy with the upgrades. Does he already have an Archon? Oh yeah.
Oh, he does.
I didn't even realize he had 12.
Wow.
So Primal's building a very good ground army.
He has Dark
The
Shrine.
Immortals,
I need
the
Odin.
Archons.
So he's going to get Storm probably pretty soon.
Yeah, depends.
Or lings.
Let's say how many immortals he wants to build. So I mean, Sunlily is moving across the map.
He's gonna get some more Archons.
Yeah.
That's a pretty strong army from. I mean,
No, this could bust.
yeah. I mean,
There is a lot of Banelings
there
here.
are a lot of Banelings. So
There's no
the
storm.
it's really key. I mean, that Robo is slightly exposed. That's for sure. The photon overcharges need to be on point.
You're
and
right, he doesn't have
and
anything
needs-
there.
And he needs a good split.
He's got 2
His
there, but
army's
it's
a
not
little too
close.
exposed. He needs to pull it back. 'Cause,
Yeah, you're right.
right
Okay,
now-
here the Banelings coming in.
Oh, okay, that actually was,
Shoot a few
that was
zealots.
okay. But
Not
he
too
needs,
much.
Okay,
Let's just get a good concave
yeah,
here.
a decent position. A lot of the Banelings did die. There's, I'll get pretty bad.
Oh, there's
lag.
Archons.
Very bad lag, ladies and gentlemen.
But I think he's in a good position though.
And there
Photon
are a lot-
overcharges are doing work. The Archon Immortal really holding strong.
Yeah, very holding strong. Those are
Yeah.
a lot of Archons if you think about it.
That honestly, if the Banelings had detonated better, that would have been.
Sunlily's APM is spiking to 300 right now.
But again, that's a pretty small choke.
Archon's good unit.
Yeah,
For
definitely.
Yeah, but charging into a choke that small with Archon, Immortal, Photon Overcharge, that's pretty.
It's too hard.
And now Primal's in a great position.
He can
has
really do a lot of damage
a very
now.
healtly economy. He has a good army. I mean, he can warp in, and I mean, I'm not saying he can win right now.
It's going
but,
for like a fake drop or what?
okay, this is nice. He's really spreading the Overlords,
Yeah, that's
which
interesting.
is good.
Eventually, you just
It's like an
lose them.
explosion of
Some of us would die.
overlords.
But,
Lose him to the Arc.
Does he have Storm?
Oh!
Does he have Storm work enough? I don't think so.
Yeah, he didn't.
But
Storm would be nice.
That's
I mean,
one
this is
overlord.
pretty strong. I mean, I
He
think
lost quite a
he
few
wants to
overlords.
end it here.
He's pretty behind in food.
Supply.
You mean rations?
Rations. I mean, it would be. I'd like to see send a few zealots to the 4th. Maybe you can kill the 4th, kill some drones, and it's nice. Okay, so here it comes. That's a lot of Archons.
I don't think Sunlily's got anything to deal with this right now.
I mean,
And
he
there's
might-
even more
that's
Archons
so
coming
many
in.
Archons. Oh my goodness.
A few zealots just for the sake of it.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, that's a lot of Archons. He
There's nothing he can do here.
I mean, roaches are okay, but he really needs some Ravengers, Hydralisks. But GG is
Yeah,
called.
G.
Nice job, Primal.
Pigpan comes back to win second game.
All right, guys. Well, anyway, that is a victory for Psionic Aftermath.
Yeah.
3-2. They're pretty good showing here.
Yeah, definitely. We had a pretty good series. I mean,
So yeah, I
the,
mean,
the score was close, but I felt like most of the games, it was pretty clear which player would win.
It's true.
except for the
I mean,
Queens.
spe-
little.
The Queens, I mean, did Wobbly have a chance? But I definitely would say.
Yeah, it's true.
He may have had like a slight chance, I think. But
I think
still.
most of the game it was like Queen's Thief 70%, Wobbly 30.
Yeah.
Maybe Wobbly went up to like 37%,
I might even say 40. a little
maybe
bit.
40. But
41.
I don't.
I'm going to go with 40.5.
Queen's Thief, he had the economy, he had the bases.
Definitely.
So,
So yeah, so
But-
kind of fairly predictable this time, as you were saying.
but I mean, still a lot of really good games. I'm not saying they weren't good games.
I have to say though, good targets game at the beginning there. There was some pretty cool.
Oh yeah, ZVZ, that was good.
Very good ZVZ
Yeah, that was
on
some
her
good
part.
decision making.
And we have to
Good
congratulate her.
comeback.
It was her first time winning on the Clan War.
Congrats,
So
yeah.
yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, guys. So that's gonna be it for this, but not for tonight because we are gonna do one quick little Brood War thing. So we did have a request for that. But we're gonna stop this request. Stream, and we'll get that started up here. So yeah, we saw some interesting Brood War.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, we saw some interesting
StarCraft
Baneling
2?
stuff, some
Yeah.
crazy amount of Archons over here, there. And of course, our very own The Queen's Thief actually managed to get out and win
whole
on
way.
the clan. So
Yes.
anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this VOD right now. I am the Kmart Commander.
I'm Kokenov.
And I'm Beckendorf.
Thank you for watching. device. Okay, looks like we got the mic at least working. For some reason, the game sounds may or may not be working. We'll see in a second here once we get back into the game. All right, I think we're back, everybody. Sorry about that. We kind of got started. We didn't get started with our usual prep here, but I think we're back here. So anyway, I'll have to do the. Oh, let's plug it.
I already got my pylon really behind there, so.
All right. All right, guys. But anyway, this is yes, it's working now. Cool, sweet. So anyway, guys, this is Zealot Feathers. Welcome if you're new to the channel. We're a small little gaming channel that does Brood War and StarCraft 2 and just a couple of other miscellaneous stuff and group games and things like that. So be sure to check us out. We're kind of cool. And if you want to send us your StarCraft replays, either StarCraft 2 or Brood War, be sure to send it to us at zealotfeathers@gmail.com, and we would be really quite delighted to cast you.
That's the last time we plug.
And that is the last time I plug. I promise you here.
Okay.
Well, we're doing
really
something
annoying.
Yeah. And we're doing something called Backseat Madness, which is basically we let Gorgonov sit in the seat of shame and basically play a game while we just trash talk him until he loses, which is it is quite fun and it's extremely effective, ladies and gentlemen. We have won a few times now. All right, so what are you doing? Kind of just doing like a standard kind of gate cyber.
Actually, yeah, kind of got behind a little bit because of the pause, but
That's right.
Well, it might not be all right, but we'll see.
The point of this is so that you lose. Of course, he is random, so we still have no. Okay, that's not it.
Bad. I got the basic out. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna put on a zealot there.
At least get one zealot.
Hoping he's Terran, please. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna die.
Yeah, pretty much, because he'll be like Zerg, and he's gonna like rush him with tons of Zerg, and he's gonna kill you totally. I think you're going the wrong way. There you go.
Python. I hate
Python is really confusing. I don't really like it.
Okay, we're Zerg here.
Oh crap, it's Zerg. Figures it had to be Zerg, but he's going for the gas right away though. Alright, so we just need to get tons of zealots, I guess. Oh, why are you attacking with the zealot? Why do you want to be like more kind of a defensive or something? Nope. Oh, come on, stop. Oh yeah. Yes, nice job. Woohoo! Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Very effective thing to do if you want to stop.
Okay, you're gonna have to stop yelling at me or I can't focus.
No, the point of me is to stop.
No, you're gonna have to stop yelling at me or I can't focus.
Yelling? Okay.
Just talk at a normal voice.
Talk in a normal voice. I will talk in a extremely monotone voice here. Very effective thing to do, guys, is to put.
Oh, I should have kept that. Man, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I meant to keep that. I got behind it.
Ah, whatever. You got that guy now. You're gonna need a new pylon though, because you're getting supply blocked.
Yep, it's building.
Zap it. Nice job in getting the. Like that is a lot of Zerglings, dude. I don't think you can take that.
I don't know why I pulled so many pros, but.
Yeah, it's for the party, for the fun. I think your guy's gonna go. Oh, you got a second one there. Good. Nice job. Nice. Excellent micro.
Oh, I didn't mean to lose that. Dang it.
Hey, you still got a lot of them. He can't really do anything. Maybe just throw down another gate so you can get some more macro going on.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to do that. But I was gonna try to expand.
You try to get expand. Okay. I don't know if you can really afford it at this point because we are dealing with Zerg here.
Yep. I hate random on Python. It's confusing because then if you scout late, then it's just like.
So, Johnny, out of curiosity, what race do you play on Brood War? Assuming that you are playing Brood War.
Gosh,
I'm actually a Terran myself, because I don't know sure if it fits my playstyle or not, but mainly because I'm just familiar with it, so I'm still learning. Gorgonov can school me pretty bad.
You know what? I'm gonna cancel that. I'm gonna try to go for fast Templars because I banked so much gas.
It's true.
That could sound bad.
Come on, baby. We just need a little bit more.
And I thought I was gonna
Come on, yes! Good. You got 2 of them at least. Get some Dragoons.
Nope.
All Zealots.
For now.
You're not gonna get Dragoons. Oh yeah, so you're Terran. Okay, yeah. Yeah, one thing you can do.
I like playing.
This is a really important thing that I'm learning myself. Go look up on Liquidpedia.
Dude, he probably knows. He's probably really good.
I don't know. Whatever. Just saying. In case you don't know that. In case you don't know this, go look up on Liquidpedia on how to do the walls at each entrance. That's something I'm still learning myself.
That's like basic. Like, I hope you know that.
Oh, actually, he's wow. I stand corrected here.
Yeah.
Just happened to play against Lao Coach TV 2 days ago at Brood War and won. 500 people watching. Well, congrats.
Yeah, dude, he's like really good. So.
Yes. Don't know why you're watching us though. Us noobs. Hey, if you're interested though, you can go join us Psionic Aftermath, and you can help train other people if you're interested.
Okay.
The warriors have engaged the enemy, man. Oh, do some photon overcharge. Ha ha ha. That doesn't work in this one. Yeah, I'm really kind of hoping the Brood War really gets picked up a lot for the professional scene and kind of just the other normal scenes, because I just really like Brood War. I really enjoy it. It's gonna go for those
Fast Archons. I mean, that's
fast Archons. That is a lot of links, man. You got any more zealots here?
That was a bad angle for him.
It was. Alright, you got one more. It's pretty healthy. It's good. Definitely push on the that. You trying to look for like a ninja base or something?
Yeah, just always be careful.
Yeah, yeah. That's something I need to do more. Scout.
Got any advice for me, Whatever, John?
Yeah, if you got any advice, post those in the chat here. We still got 5 people watching here. Most of the time, the Aftermath people are gone.
Fast Archon thing might be pretty rash. We'll see. It's just the only thing I can think of doing since I'm so far behind.
He's saying that ASL 4 starts on Sunday, whatever that means.
ASL 4.
Which is
awesome. It's Brood War tournament, and it's basically the biggest Brood War tournament ever. I mean, as far as prize pool, I believe.
Cool.
So.
Sweet. That makes me happy. Brood War, I have to admit, you know, even though Brood War is really frustrating and people really get like whacked out about it and such, I do have to admit it is a very fun game. And there's a reason why enough people win. 20K.
Come on, scout that, please.
20K apparently for the thing.
More than 20. It's like 50K for first.
Really?
I'm sure. I'm dead sure.
Huh. Why the forge out in the over there? Just because?
Yeah, it blocks it. Gives me a little more zoning.
Oh, that's a good idea. All right, let's go get these High Templar. Do you use Storm or you just get Archons right away?
Always Storm.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, Storm is just insane. What? I'm just wondering. You
It's
said Archons earlier.
Well, yeah, it's just because I was banking so much gas. I just need a quick way to clear it.
Right. Some DTs might be kind of good too if you just throw those in the mix just for the heck of it.
Okay. I did not. Okay.
Good. He still doesn't appear that he has any ninja bases right now. Yep, 52,000. That's pretty long. That's a lot. 52,650. Wow. All right, Archon it up.
All right, now we're about to stabilize with gas. So.
Cool. Yeah, you're still doing pretty good for having that behind there. You're gonna get supply block very shortly.
My personal goal is to get never go above like 1,000 minerals. I will say, long game that usually doesn't happen. I try hard, but
yeah. I also need to modify my hotkeys so it make more sense for me because I'm still like really slow. You're just clicking amazingly fast right now with those hotkeys.
Lurkers? Okay, I didn't see that. I need to get my robo. Okay, it's lurkers.
Yeah, I always forget like detection until it's too late. Same thing with air. Alright, you got a detector right there, so that should be fine.
Cannon up.
Cannon it up. A little bit better than hamming it up. Still no reason to build Dragoons right now because he doesn't have any.
Well, I'm gonna get range now.
Okay.
Do I have 3 on there? Yeah, I do. Okay, oops. I think I have 3. Keep canning it up.
We still got 5 viewers right now, which is not bad.
We still have storms, so we'll see.
Oh, you got storms? Okay, good.
I'm gonna try to take a ninja base here.
Alright. Get about enough for it. You got a pretty formidable army right now, even against whatever he has.
We'll see. But is Johnny still watching?
He's still watching, I think.
Just wondering if he has any tips for me because I'm really bad.
Yeah, if you got any
Oh gosh.
But if you got any tips, just
I forgot +1. Dang it.
Well, there's the point.
There is an overlord there. I'm gonna try to take it back.
You probably didn't see that. Quite too quick.
I'm gonna add a few goons in there because he probably has no hydras.
You could do a shuttle. You know, you could try getting a shuttle out and just do a drop there. It might kind of wig him out a little bit.
Yeah, it's...
You know, just drop like 1 High Templar and just shock his line while you're doing the main engagement. That could do a bit of damage.
That would probably be good. Add another gate up.
Oh, no Zealot legs yet?
Just have enough gas for that now.
Oh, cool. Alright, and looks like you can go get that ninja base we were talking about.
Oh, he has an overlord there.
Oh, wait, there as well? Okay, so he's doing pretty good scouting.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to take one out in the open.
Makes sense.
Could be
Just
a
a few
very bad
Dragoons?
decision.
Okay. Okay, good. So you got the observer now.
Control 6. I'm supply like, dang it.
Yeah, I hate that as well.
PvZ is the worst matchup for me as far as getting supply back.
Yeah. You're still doing pretty good with your forces. Alright, so you got the observer now, that's good. Hobbs his base. That's what he's saying.
That's, yeah, you could doing that.
Yep. That is a lot of links. That is a lot of stuff right now.
I think I'm
A good few play storms though, I think you'll be fine.
We'll see. I need goons. I need to get my goon count up.
Definitely more guns.
I need to engage with these cannons, or he's probably going to deny that third.
I don't know. He's kind of hanging out right over the edge over here. So if there's nothing going on right now, ladies and germs. Oh, it looks like the army's coming in. All right, storm it up, man. Storm it. I believe in you.
No, it's over. It's too much.
It's some good storms.
I mean, I guess he didn't
Dude,
move.
I mean, dude, you like took out half his army. You still got
Yeah,
several
but I
archons
lost
out.
too much. I think I lost too much there.
You're sitting on 900 minerals right now. You can pull back, and you have that other base which is like just coming in. I think it'll be fine. Probably want to obs his base right now.
It comes out with meters, I'm dead.
It's true. Yeah, you don't have nearly enough goons.
I think I lost too much there to die. I think I'm gonna die.
There's still hope while you have breath in your lungs.
This is an all mineral base. I was just gonna ramp up Zealot production then.
It's fine. I mean, Zealots will be still effective right now.
Hydras. Looks like he's just going for Hydras.
He's trying to. It seems like he's trying to attack on the upgrades right now. He's got 2 evolution chambers right there. Saying more gates. If he still has lurkers, just zealots the shift out of him. Yeah, got it. The shit.
From my understanding, Dragoons are better to engage with lurkers, but maybe not.
You know, one or
Just
two.
broke 1,000 minerals.
You know, I don't know anything, but 1 or 2 DTs here might just be a little bit useful. Even just 1.
Yeah.
It would just, it could, you know, just wig him out just a little bit. Which
Actually,
best beam gas. Alright, looks you can get a ninja
I
base
didn't.
over there.
Okay. Is he still only on 2 bases?
It's weird, but it seems like it. You can go get a ninja base, man. I'd recommend. You're really behind on gas. Is the top of the screen cut off? It could very well be. Again, we didn't have time to get this all set off a little bit. I apologize here.
Stunt my obs.
Yeah, we didn't have a ton of time here to go check this out. Yeah. Yes, our production value is through the floor.
Who said that? Chuck?
Voltigus. Hey, he's still watching, actually. Hi, Voltigus. Looks like they're on the move. Maybe pull out towards the cannons. Okay. You're a little far. Storm it, storm it, storm it. Nice. Nice. Good. You're holding, man. You're still holding.
I think I lost too much.
You said that last time. You're still fine.
I know, but he's coming in too much. Oh, I can't lose that Templar. Dang it. Crap, I lost that Templar.
Dude, engage. You just killed his entire force.
I'll send this to his third, see if he has a third.
I'd go in, man. I think.
Yeah,
I
I
think
broke
you're doing
1,000 minerals though. I think I'm not taking fast enough. Unfortunately, I'm not using too many hotkeys. See. Okay. Let's be really careful here.
Yeah.
I broke 1,000 minerals.
Or you can go get those bases that you were talking about. You're gonna need more gas anyway.
Do I have 2
I still think
GTs?
he's still on 2 bases.
It could be.
I mean, that is really amazing for Zerg right now that he's only on 2 bases. I mean,
Why is that not rallied?
I don't know. Maybe a few upgrades right now might be a little bit useful.
Yeah, I'm low on gas because I'm.
Right. Yeah, you need to get our base with gas now. Good. You got map control, right? You got him bottled in. If that's only 2 bases, you've got
It's a very soft contain.
It's a very soft contain, but it's a contain nonetheless.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's switching units. Okay, actually.
Is he?
His hive take's almost there. I need to hit before hive
Yeah,
take, I think.
yeah. I said go now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go now. Storm it. Nice. Nice job.
His micro is not super good.
No, not at all. You're doing great, man. Good storms. Yeah, I think you got it. You did lose a lot of troops a lot of troops, but you got enough to go in and do a lot of
Oh my gosh, I have so many minerals.
It's okay, man. It's okay. You're focused on the attack right now. Just keep going. Just press the attack. Press the engagement.
Ah.
You can storm it. It's fine. You still got enough storms. Good, good, good.
I think I might have won just because his micro wasn't super good.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I think I would have lost.
You can build way more stuff.
Is that it? Is that really it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really surprised. I really think.
I was expecting him to have like so much more. What's the chat saying?
Space Kestrel's saying that a soft contain would be something like a bouncy house.
Soft contain means it contained by don't have much troops. Okay, Dom. He knows that, dog. I'm like, so serious.
You got him. You did it.
What?
Woo!
I guess he wasn't very good, but I just was expecting to lose.
Nice. You did great. He was only on 2 bases.
I didn't do very good. I broke 1,000 minerals.
All right, you didn't do good, but you still beat him. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I actually don't have any more battery right now. Yeah, I don't think I have any. My power cable's not with me, so
I'm
I
gonna
can't
do one more
charge it.
game, I guess.
Are you gonna do one more game? I have to go get my battery.
I can run.
Well, no, I could probably.
You can run up and grab it real quick.
Yeah, I'll go grab it real quick. Okay, you'll just have to be entertained by Gordon off yourselves, guys. I'll be right back.
I guess I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna Yeah, my MMR is lower than it was because I just started this new account to try to get the Psionic. Then I lost to a couple cheeses, so now what my MMR? Oh my gosh, my MMR is so low. I'm trying to get back to like 17k MMR.
I think the
So
building's still locked. Actually, I have to.
hopefully.
I think the building's still locked, so I'll just deal with the chat on my phone here.
Go.
Back one?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just gonna do another game. I'm gonna check boys and check map preferences here. Yep. Okay. Yep. Right here. Makes you go all the way back. That's annoying. You don't install June Arcade. Don't Outsider. Outsider's okay. Kind of forces the air game. I don't know if anybody has any input on map eliminations. I mean, yeah, I guess these maps are okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go. If I play a Terran, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 10-15 gate and just maybe into a Bulldog opening. But I hope I get a PV. Really hope I get a Terran. I seem like I do better against Terrans. I'm much more comfortable against Terrans. Zergs, I'm always on pens and needles and stuff. I'm like always worried they're gonna come in with mutas and stuff. I was really lucky. If when I switched to mutas and I didn't scout it, then I would have lost because I didn't have any cannons at my main and stuff. Okay, match found. Please be Terran. Please be Terran. Please be Terran. Okay, it's a PvP. I hate PvP. I like PvZ better than PvP. I hate PvP. GLHF. I think that was a complete split. I believe so. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't a complete split. It seemed like a complete. I know, PvP. PvP is just... I'm not gonna cheese. I'm not gonna go for any DTs. It's just... I'm gonna go Robo first, and... I'm gonna go Robo, maybe into a Reaver drop, so you can see my disgustingly bad Reaver micro. Oh! I always put my pylon there. I like it. I guess in theory you should put your pylon back more. Maybe, I don't know, to hide your tech a little bit. You do it with your second pylon. Going for a bit of an earlier gateway. I'm gonna scout after my gas. I don't do pylon scouts just because I feel like I always lose too much money. I used to pylon scout, but then, scout after pylon, but then I didn't, and I was like, wow, I have a lot more money. I don't know if other people, Protosses, do pylon scouts. I demand a Reaver. Okay, well, we'll try Reavers. My Reaver micro is just, oof, it's not all there. Back, Kestrel?
I'm back. I'm not Kestrel.
What's your face? Kmart?
Kmart Commander.
I also don't go for a Zealot. I don't know if it's relatively... Okay.
Who are you playing against? Oh, P?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, no Cyber Core yet. Still waiting for a Cyber Core.
And saved.
Waiting for that, gate.
We're getting a request for a Reaver.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, he's going to gate. Gonna have to get a Zealot now. Oh, I might get supply block for a second. Dang it. He knows where I am now. You know what? I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna put a second gate down. He literally just put his gate down, so it's gonna be late.
Why not the second gate? So you can...
I'm just gonna go for Robo Ray.
Why are you? Oh, that's him. I see. Because you could just attack now if his gate is late.
Watch this.
What? Oh yeah.
You like me now?
You gonna go DTs or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. You'll have to get a Reaver just at the end.
So we'll see. I'll continue playing, then I'll get a Reaver.
Exactly. That's what we'll do.
Yeah. Just gonna scout here, make sure he's not doing any shenanigans. Throw that second.
Shenanigans!
Shenanigans.
From outer space!
Let's see here. Yeah, so I'm doing more PHCL casting this week. It's
Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, so be sure to go pop up here. When are you gonna do that? Today's Wednesday, so.
Oops. Okay, please build a Dark Shrine.
Nice.
Okay, I don't think he's super good. He only has 3 Zealots. He's on 2 gates.
Well, you have
I
3 Zealots.
fear the end of him. Yeah, but I'm been on producing off 1 gate, so either he's really bad. I think he could be really bad. What is the space caches?
I know I just opened a real can of worms.
What?
I don't know, something to do with Reavers.
Reaver. I remember when I first started playing Brood War, I was like, the only strat I'm gonna do is Reaver Shuttle. As Zorg, like, I'm gonna get Reaver Shuttle right, and it's just it works if you're it works if you're really good.
Was that back in the days when we would call dropping behind the minerals cheap?
No, it was like, when I first really started playing, like about a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
And first started playing, I seriously really,
Right. That is a lot of.
Back off, noob.
Still got enough. You throw down a cannon though. I mean, he's gonna beat you. He's gonna beat you, dude.
Oops. Watch this.
I'll get the DT though. That's gonna freak out. DTs. He's like, why are my guys dying? Oh crap, DTs.
All right, it's gonna take him a second to build his.
He's like, ah, DTs, run out of here. So do you ever engage without Dragoon range?
What do you mean?
Like, do you ever attack when there's no range for the Dragoons?
What are you talking about? Like,
Well, because, you know, you can get Dragoon range, right? So do you ever try, like, seriously engaging as an attack before the range comes out?
in what match?
I don't know. Anything.
PvT never. PvT goon range is like it's like your go ahead to attack, basically.
Right.
No, please go up here. Please, thank you.
He's getting cannons down.
Gonna bust in, though, before the cannon's up.
Move. Run, man, run. I don't know if there's too many cannons for you to take care of. Nice. Nice. Good. I think that's a cannon there. Nice. Nice.
Oh, got it, I think, before. I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
He's saying that Reavers with the shuttle and micro can crush anything.
They can crush. Well, PvZ they're really good. PvP Dragoons are kind of beefy against. Well, if you get Reaver's damage upgrade.
Yeah.
Slowly climbing up. It's taking forever.
You have much.
I'll do one more game.
Right, one more game. Then I need to go to bed.
Ugh. I mean, Reavers are good. It's just they're just take micro, so I feel like I need to get better before I use a lot of Reavers. If you can focus on denying Reavers, you know.
Yeah.
Come on.
Fighting Spirit. Okay. What we got? Zerg.
Another Zerg. I think okay. I'm just gonna go for. I'm gonna go get Gate first, I guess.
You just guess, like, why not? I'll just go with Gate first.
That was not a complete split, I know. Oops.
Yeah, the game is definitely cut off.
Really?
Yeah.
How
on
much?
both sides.
It's too bad, I'm sorry.
Well, actually not on Twitch. It's fine on Twitch. On YouTube, it's a little weird.
Can you read me the chat?
Nothing on the chat so far. You have to use Reavers to get better with Reavers, though.
True. Maybe we'll go into some custom games and just... Oops. Oh my gosh. Oh. What am I doing? I'm thinking this is like Python or something. Oh,
It's Fighting Spirit, man.
I know. I'm sorry. Going through the motions.
Yeah, pretty much. Again, nothing really fast.
You can go Forge Gate, which is super nice, super convenient there. I might go Forge first.
Oh, okay. Then that creates a nice little wall right there. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice trick.
I'm gonna go Gate first though.
I wonder if I should do that for Terran as well. You could probably
I
do
wouldn't
that.
suggest it.
No, you're right. That'd probably be bad. Terran's far too weak. You need a good wall to survive, especially Zerg.
Well, not in TVT really.
In TVT,
Well, PvT. Here's the thing. PvT. I think that honestly in PvT you should get a wall, because you can die to 10-15 Goonolans.
It's true.
Trust me, because I do 10-15 Goonolans
You kill everybody.
all the time, and I literally win like 78%.
I die from Zerg though, not walling in, because like I don't get my SCVs there fast enough, and then
Okay, this is 6. Yeah.
unless he just that's it. I don't get my my
Send
wall
two
fast enough. Then
drones?
Zerglings get in, and then once the Zerglings are in, then it's like it's over.
Okay, I think he's going for a double expand.
I think I've managed to pull back in spite of like losing stuff before, maybe because the Zerg guy didn't macro hard enough. but it is a problem. I played against this one Zerg guy. He just macroed like so much better than me, and I was like shocked. How do you possibly do this? So yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of fucking here.
That's all right. I'm just talking to the peoples.
I get really in tune when I like not in tune. But
Oh wait, the game is StarCraft 2 right now. We need to set that. Add it. How about StarCraft? Yes, that's about right. Done. Ah, okay, fix the game. Oh, okay, that's a lot of Zerglings. Oh wait, what's he doing with the hive over there? Oh wait, that's not. That's a
just he went for a misplaced hatchery.
misplaced hatchery.
Alright, this isn't gonna do much.
Do you have any troops to deal with that? You don't need like tubes or. Only 2 though. I mean. Oh, okay, there's only 4 wings there. We already got one of them. So
Alright, with this force, I'm just gonna try to force out a feelings.
Okay.
Oops, that was idle for way too long. Sorry. It's terrible.
It's kind of a small wall there. Is that too small? Why misplaced hatchery? Just for an extra macro?
The reason is because I denied it.
Oh, I see.
Oh man, that was absolutely terrible.
Yeah, that was bad. You can save one of them, fortunately. Got more coming there, but
Absolutely terrible. Didn't even die anything there. Oh my goodness, damn it, gosh.
you're under pressure because I am watching it right now.
It's fine. I just
No, but that's the whole point of Backseat Madness. The whole of Backseat Madness is to screw you up long enough so that you lose. But that is a lot of Zerglings. I don't think you have a lot of defenses right now.
yeah, dude. But
Well, yeah, good, well-placed zealots. Yeah, you'll be fine. Nice and back and forth in this game. This is good. This will be a good game to cast, actually.
it's nice. I got that probe snuck in. We are casting it.
Oh, it's true. I mean, like in a more professional setting where we have to get zero and all that.
It's true.
Seriously, guys, if you have any Brutal replays, we'll take them and cast them.
Yeah.
Deep casting fools, we appreciate it. We have a few more stuff we gotta do.
I'm just waiting for the timing of his third. It's gonna be big. And I'm not having a
Does
good.
he have a third yet?
I need to get my cyber down.
Oh, you don't have a cyber down yet.
Neeps.
It's a tad bit late, right? Well, yeah, you're just fighting against mostly lings though, so it's not a big deal.
That's kind of unnecessary, but
Eh, saves for later. It's a very crowded little base you got over there. That is a lot of lings. Fortunately, you have the
not sure what he's going for here.
what's he doing? He's pulling out.
Wait, is he just gonna go for a bust or what?
He can overwhelm you right now.
No, he can't.
I mean,
Sorry, just he can't.
with that many Zerglings and those 3 zealots though, he just caught off guard.
The only way he can get in is right here.
Yeah, that's true. But he can't assault you at your base, that's for sure.
Oh,
He catches your troops off guard. It seems like he can.
Alright, I'm just watching the muta switch here.
Is he switching it yet?
Oh man, my cast was so late. I wasn't mining off of that. The woes. Is he really trying to make this work or what?
Seems like he's trying to do some kind of soft contain or something, but
It's a soft control. Yeah.
it's a bouncy
He
house.
thinks I don't have a probe out, which is super useful because I can now.
Yeah, and yeah, there's really no way he can really engage through that.
I need to be careful what I do with this probe here because
You're gonna make that base or what? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to go for just a Corsair just because, you know.
Just so that you can kind of hold him off a little bit.
Well, yeah, just like I need to get that scouting.
So what's the point of Corsairs exactly? Just quick and fast? And
Two purposes. The first one is way more important: scout and kill overlords, basically. And also,
I've seen
kill
some people
mutas.
use it, make it work though, right?
We'll define make it work.
I mean, I've heard like some players made like Corsair and some other weird combo.
Oh, like Corsair Reaver, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just because, you know, meter switching is powerful, and then you're good. Oops, I almost did double set it up. Oh, I found my probe. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it.
Well, you can take that easily.
Quite noise. Have a sec. Okay, late Corsair.
Still no goons though.
Yeah, it's because he's a lot of slings. If he has a ling here, I'll be mad.
Any reason to go get like a scout?
Scout? Oh, you mean the unit? Oh, no, not really. They're just really bad, really inefficient. Except if you want the stove build, the stove is the greatest build ever.
Strange. You did that on me once.
Yeah,
that was really bizarre.
It's not like it's a half. Okay.
I see.
So I'm gonna get another Corsair just because I'm kind of afraid of him. And I don't want him to scout me. I can scout and see if he has a third. Okay.
A third jet.
Alright, I'm afraid of a Hydra Bus right now. I'll check that third. Yeah, he probably. Never mind. He probably went for that third.
You haven't scouted most of the other base though. We still don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I need to see if he has.
He might have a jet. Oh wow, there's a huge army coming your way.
Was that Hydras or Lings?
I don't know. I just saw it on the map. Might want to get your troops back behind the wall. Dang, looks like he's found it. There it is. Yeah, where's the army? I saw like this huge, massive red moving around. Still doesn't seem like there's any mutants coming around here. He's got some Hydras that I think is under attack.
Late storm. Okay, his third's been up for a long while.
Trying to get your third up here. I'm still wondering where his army is. Like we saw, we know that army was moving, but it's kind of odd. There it is. I'm gonna try to take that base. Can you think you can hit him? I don't know if you have enough storms to take that on. Let him on.
Oh gosh, man.
That is a lot of stuff there.
That was a major miss micro. That storm was done.
Hope it is. Nice. Hopefully that will save you.
Oh, I didn't cancel it.
Dang
I mean, it was already.
Dang it. Dang it. There's
That's
way,
GG. I just was
yeah,
really poor there.
There's just way too much stuff there. You don't have nearly enough. Cannons are not going to be able to do anything.
Range is not even done. Like a knee.
Oh, he's not moving in though.
Yeah,
No.
cannons are
You don't
good.
even have enough like to make you can't even get out to a base. Yeah, this ain't good. One guy just spitting his way around.
Yeah, I was just kind of out-mackered that game.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you just got out-mackered that game.
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, maybe it's because I went gate first and my first was delayed. Natural, I meant.
Yeah, maybe. He says you need to use more hotkeys.
I mean, I don't know if how that would have helped because, like, I mean, I never was floating tons of mins.
It's true, you weren't this game.
I mean,
You weren't minding that a lot of them either.
that's true.
Control groups. He's saying control groups.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. What I usually have the bad habit of doing is, like, doing control groups, like, later in the game when, like, you know, have more troops.
Yeah.
I don't think control groups would have helped that much. I mean, maybe they would have, but I just think it was honestly,
if he doesn't
just
attack,
my opening wasn't very good.
If he doesn't attack, he might. No, never mind. There's just huge army. That army is massive. There's no way. Why doesn't he just engage yet? I mean, there's no way he can't. I mean, he can
Cannons
easily
are pretty
just bust.
strong.
Are they? He's got a fourth.
Let's go back a bit.
Yeah, so maybe some hero DTs. What's that you're up researching?
It's just maelstroms. Yeah. He might have lurkers.
Does he have lurkers?
I guess, I don't know. I mean, I don't know why. I mean,
You have to constantly.
this
produce
wasn't like a
rogues.
massive Hydra bust. I mean, I guess it was, but
Then your income gets very high.
yeah. Watch this.
That will mess them up a little bit.
If he doesn't, I actually have no idea if he even has. He might have a.
He's going in. Or no. It's the egg for
Lurkers.
You can use 8 gates from 2 bases. You can oversaturate the bases quite hard in Brood War unless in SC2.
I mean, I guess that's true. I mean, I'm only on like 4 gates.
I'll have to remember that. That is a lot of roads. I mean, lurkers. Yeah, this is pretty much the end for you. He's just got so much.
Yeah.
Even a Doom Drop right
It's
here.
really
Doom
8 gates from. Really, I thought it was like 6.
Yeah, that is just way too much. Oh, he's attacking through the cliff? I didn't know that. Oh, makes sense.
No, he isn't. He dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it?
Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. I thought he dropped it. Yeah, you can attack the cliffs.
Makes sense after all. Siege eggs.
Oh, it's kind of depressing. I wanted to go 3-0.
It's not too bad. I'm still waiting for the epic finale to happen, though. He's just kind of sitting here biding his time. What are you waiting for, dude? Ultras?
It's just. I mean, you can just get the storm the crap out of you, you know?
It's true.
But it's. Yeah, there's nothing like I can do, like.
He's just using the lurkers as softening up right now. Yeah, there really isn't anything you can do right now. The wall's pretty much gone. Still killed a lot of the lurkers.
There's no way that I can win. have so many.
You keep saying there's no way you can win, but I mean, he keeps holding himself off. Like, why isn't he attacking? And so I keep wondering. I mean, again, you don't have a whole lot here to deal with, but
I need to Archon up because storms are only so good.
Oh. Run! All right, you can just storm on top of just like, even if you don't see him. One thing I've been trying to do is Terrans try to do like, what is it, vulture drops on their mirror line things. The problem is when the, my mistake is that my vultures are usually too close to the spider mines and they end up destroying the vulture as well.
Yeah, self-damage.
Nobody there. Yeah, I think this is the Doom attack. Why is he not moving in? Oh, there it is. There it is. Big booms. You have a lot of storms, but...
Still killing a ridiculous amount of his units.
It's true. You are holding against impossible odds right now. I mean, dude, that was his entire army. It just melted.
Yeah, that wasn't his entire army.
Like, a good large portion of his army. That is a lot of storms. Like, that is a ridiculous number of storms.
Is anybody still watching?
Yeah, we still got 3 watchers. Storm OP. Oh, I'm getting tired though. It's 10:36. Ooh boy, I need to go to bed. I was up way too late last night. I was playing some Factorio and I was thinking pretty hard about this one particular module I was building. Ended up being like, I don't know, like midnight by the time it was done. It was bad. Oh, so I need to get to bed on time. Good storms. Just wait for him to finish you off, though.
He can't directly finish me off, I think.
Do a doom drop, that would help. You have a huge army. I'm beginning to believe that you might be able to pull this back. Why don't you just do like an Archon drop on his mineral line or something? I mean, really, he's not moving in, and he's afraid to go in. Alright, now he's trying. I think you pulled that too far. Oh, wow. Now you pulled that too far. Why don't you just do that on his binner line? You might as well.
Hold on a second.
Alright. That is a huge number of High Templar you got there. I mean, you've completely saturated your bases right now. Why hasn't he just finished you off yet?
Oops. Plague's not fun to deal with.
Plague?
Yes, what he did is plague.
No. Oh, there's that drop I was talking about. Drop.
Oh my gosh, I totally missed that.
What?
I had a chance to totally decimate all those overlords, and I totally missed it.
He's saying Ultra's probably going to come out soon. I think it's dead.
I actually had a chance there to wipe out all his overlords.
Yeah, I think you're gone.
Yeah,
He says he's going to... Yeah. Oh, there's the plague.
Just running.
Big poof ball clouds, yep. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, man, that's...
Yeah, that's it, man.
How much did we please hit?
Oh, come on. One for the rage quit.
Okay, fine.
It went on a long time, dude.
I'm not going to give him a caps, G.
Nice. Nice job.
I just want to watch replay real quick.
All right.
Do a second of replay analysis.
1 second of replay analysis, and then we'll call it a night.
All right. I mean, you can leave if you want to.
All right. I think I will. I do need to get to bed.
Well, yeah, I was going to be a second here.
Oh. It's the last replay, right?
I mean, oops.
What are you looking for?
I just wanted to see where I could have done better. What? I mean,
Dark Swarm prevents any missile attacks from damaging
yeah.
units. Plague drains your HP. Alright, well, I'm going to take off for tonight.
All right, see you, man.
Alright, good night, man. Good night, everybody.
Just want to see or something. I mean, okay. So this is where I'm thinking here. I mean, going gate first, it doesn't seem to be super strong. Okay. So this is where, I mean, I delay his hatch a bit, which is okay. I should not have gotten that second zealot, I think. I should have just probably stuck with one and then just got my Nexus faster. I mean, I went for the bad hatchery position, which was okay. Forces out a few more lings. I have 2 probes on the map. It's kind of wasteful. And I think I lose this zealot. He was much better. His APM was just higher. You could tell he was pretty good. He was pretty familiar with this type of matchup. I think I lose these zealots, which is not good. I think at this point what I should have done is just bunkered down with the zealots. Not get supply blocked for one, which I do. I could have been pushing a zealot. And I really don't accomplish anything with these zealots. You know, I brought a probe with me to try to do some blocking. Doesn't do much at all, though. I mean, if I had... I just get surrounded there. Oh, see, I could have walked him around there and maybe got him out. Kind of needless, to be honest. If anyone has any advice, feel free to tell me. Looking to get better at PvZ. I just, you know, struggling. PvZ. I mean, the first game that I played, I won mainly just because his micro was pretty terrible. But I also felt much better in my macro. Well, maybe his macro is just a lot better. So I only lost like a zealot and a probe there. It's not the biggest deal in the world. I also don't kill him very many lings. Okay, and his third, I don't know why I was expecting it to be here. Obviously should go down here. I don't think there's much I can do. I mean, those are a lot. He got a lot of lings out. Can't put much pressure on this third here. Especially in fighting spirit, it makes it hard to pressure this third because this is a ramp you can easily control with like a spine and stuff. Think of some maps like Heartbreak Ridge or what's the one like Python or something. Their thirds have a much wider open area. It seems like it's much easier to pressure the third. I think I don't like PvZ, to be honest, on fighting spirit. I mean, it's just me, but I always feel cramped, and I always feel like it's so hard to get at their bases. Like, I always feel like it's hard to engage into third. It is a little easier to defend. I mean, if I had, for instance, when he came in later, if I had High Templar up here, I could have stormed the first thing, and I could have probably done something. But, yeah, we'll see. John Eason's will focus on constant pro production. Can add 4 more reads, totally. Yeah, I mean, my pro production was not very constant at all. Probe there. Yeah, I think it's crucial, honestly, in PvZ, is if I miss pro production early, it's just like you can get behind so fast. Reaver or 2, yeah. I've always felt like getting to Reavers, though, was kind of the hard part. And I feel like Stargate, I feel like it's kind of the just expected kind of common opening to get a Corsair out to scout. And you really do need the scout, because you can lose to Mutas. But I feel like when you get that Stargate tech, and then you get Corsair or 2, which I got 1 Corsair, it really is not that useful, you know, because you're worried he's going to get Mutas, right? But then if he goes Hydras, I feel like you're just too far behind. Excuse me, my voice is getting tired. I feel like you're just way too far behind. I mean, yeah. Sunken Colony. He's on his third right now. My mineral count's pretty high. Well, I think I'm going to go put my third down. I mean, I actually do stay pretty low minerals, but it's deceptive because I have really bad saturation, at least on my natural. I don't know if that... I think I have that. Yeah, I'm just gonna speed up a little bit here. I mean, I get my third up for the most part, but again, it's just like I don't have much pro production, so I can't get as many gates. I mean, I'm staying under almost 500 minerals. Like, okay, let's say that I get hard. But again, I'm not. My minerals don't seem to be doing terrible. I get, okay, I missed. Okay, I don't miss storm. Really out of position there, and I lose these zealots here. This is a really fragile early economy here. I missed that second storm. Yeah. As one of the things on Fighting Spirit is you can get sandwiched here, and here. I mean, I don't want to map veto Fighting Spirit, but I just hate PvZ on it. I actually enjoy PvZ on Python. I feel less cramped. Even Outsider is okay. Harder, Harass is a little harder. Shuttle Reavers. Yeah, man. Corsair Shuttle Reaver. I don't know if you've played it, but even at a pro level, like even at pro or even at low, it's super hard to pull off because if you lose that shuttle, it's GG. So for instance, if you have your shuttle, right, he knows it's coming and he just pulls a couple Hydras, especially if you attack like a little bit before you have shuttle speed, you lose that shuttle, it's GG. It's game over. That's it. So it can do a lot, and it can harass and put him behind, but it's so micro-intensive, and honestly, I think it can put me, at a lower level, more behind on probes. I mean, that could just be my problem. But I always feel like it's so fragile, and Reavers can die so quickly. And also, it takes money getting to that tech. I mean, you get the 200 Robo Bay, and then you get the, what do you call it? Then you get the robotics facility. Then you get the Reaver itself. You're talking about like 400, 500 gas that could be in High Templars. Which I don't know. Maybe that's true. Harasses drones, Corsair shuttle, Reavers. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm gonna try to do more shuttle Reaver and stuff. I wanna. Whoa, gosh, sorry. When it gets late at night, my voice just like slides. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to do that. Load up some custom games. Just practice the shuttle. The first game I felt confident in my mechanics. Probably just because he's bad. PvZ, you know, it's a big contrast from StarCraft 2 for me. You know, I've just started playing like a few months ago, and not playing period, but really trying to play at a higher level. I mean, I just played, you know, Hunters and custom games and stuff like that with people. PvZ, it just feels fragile to me. I feel like Zerg definitely has the upper hand. I mean, actually, if you look professionally, it favors Zerg, and I know at a lower level it doesn't mean anything, but I definitely can see that. It can definitely feel a lot more coin flippy, and just like, oh, I didn't get the perfect storms, I didn't get the perfect, you know, I got my storm a little late, I missed one upgrade, and then it's GG. Zerg, it's kind of just throwing groups of stuff at the Protoss, you know. Those DTs actually did okay. That's why I like. Yep, high risk, high reward. Storm drop, that would be really good. That's why I actually like PvT. One's because, of course, I'm not super great at PvT late game. I can fall behind mechanics. But in the early game, just getting a few goons out, I can do so much with it. I win like 80% of my PvT games. I'll say 70% that I win, because I can just do really good early pressure and just dive in tanks, do like a Bulldog build or 10-15 gates and just pressure hard. And it feels very methodical. I feel like if I really if I stay under minerals and I'm just keep getting stuff out, get arbiters and stuff, I can just throw stuff at them and win. And it feels like the exact opposite for me for, plus now, I don't know why, but in the last couple months, people trying to do bio with Terran. Like, I know watched Nyokin do it at the launch event or something. And now I feel like everybody's trying to do bio, but bio does not work unless you do a really specific timing, PVT, that is. Maybe have to play Zerg against us. Yeah, you know what? Probably pretty biased. I just feel like, I guess I can see for Zerg, it can seem really, Storms can seem really OP. But then from my perspective, it's like, I feel like Storms are the only one thing keeping me alive. So if I don't get good Storms, then I feel like it's just like GG. And then for Zergs, you know, it can probably really feel like Storms are OP. Yeah, I don't play Zerg at all, ever. I don't know if there's much more to be gained by watching this whole replay. It's pretty much... Oh, but I want to see that there's that second where I could have just totally annihilated him. Not his whole army, but I could have done something. Okay, yada 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 yada. Alright, gets all his overlords grouped. Da 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 da. Okay, here's it coming. Gets all his overlords grouped. Alright, here we go. That right there. Seven High Templars, and I missed. I sent at the back right there instead of in forward them. I could have annihilated, like, look at the ones that caught the back tail. All these dropships here. Not that it would have done much, but it was just kind of cool. Yeah, that's how it is. I mean, I guess in Brood War everything's pretty balanced at a lower level. But I've heard a lot of people say that statistically, Zerg's too better. Maybe. I mean, definitely at lower levels. I definitely think there are more Zergs in the ladder. Just PvT feels like such a methodical exchange. Everything seems so clear. Like, okay, if I keep my minerals low, keep enough gates, I do fine. Not all the time. Sometimes you can finicky things like full drops or something like that. And then I go to PvZ, I get frustrated with the PvZ because I hate it. I mean, actually, I've gotten better at PvZ a little bit. I won the first game and stuff. And PvP is now, it's kind of frustrating because I feel like most predominant what people do is just cheese, and it's just kind of frustrating. Not photon cannon, but just anything. Well, I think I'm going to close it out here. I think there's nothing much I can gain from this replay. I'm just going to keep practicing on my Zergs and keep practicing in general. Yeah. It was like 1, 2, yeah. Actually, just 5, but... Yeah, it was still 7 base. But I had to feel like, ooh, I can snipe all those overlords. Well, anyways, I'm going to close it out, guys. Thanks for watching, all the people. I think most that's just left. I think it might be just Johnny. Johnny Sins 1. And big thanks to him for watching and stuff like that. And for following. And, yeah. If you want to check our channel out, of course, you can go to YouTube at Zeldfeathers. And I'll be doing more casting. Future casting things, I'm doing the Pan American Team League. I am casting that, and if you want to go see that, then be sure to follow us for a notification when I go live, and it'll also be live streamed back up onto YouTube, if you're interested in watching after it's streamed. So, yeah, it's an awesome tournament. It's awesome. I'm not good enough to play in it, so, well, I could try, but I'm casting it right now. Maybe for Season 2 I'll try see if our clan will get in Psionic Aftermath. So yeah, if you like, sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. And thanks for watching. I am Gorgonoth. Now comes the awkward pause while I go to OBS to shut it off. Okay. Alright. See you guys. Thanks for watching.